Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Erie, Kansas. We're opening night of high school basketball. We welcome the Southeast Lancer basketball team here to Erie against your Erie Red Devils. I'm Ryan Dooling along with Wade Dillinger. Wade, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing just wonderful. Setting up here atop the old gymnasium, ready to start high school basketball.
You bet. We're about 8 minutes away from tip-off. Glad you all could join us here this evening. Girls come in. First-year head coach here for the Lady Devils is David Pitts will be the head coach this year. Assistant Skylar Clevenger. Got to know Dave pretty well there, Wade. Helped him with football this year and like his coaching styles and techniques, so we'll see how he does on the hardwood.
Yeah, most definitely. He's a good addition here to Erie High School for sure, and looking forward to see what he can do here on the basketball court.
Got several returning starters or players here for the Lady Devils. Kaylee Daniels and Maddie Hodgen. Guess Kaylee's a junior, Maddie's a senior. Kylie also a junior. Hodgen returning along with Riley Palzer. Jackson will probably lead up down low for us as we graduated Pasquarelli last year, one of the probably leading scorers for the Lady Devils last year.
Yeah, Pal, she'll be looked forward to do a lot of damage in the paint this year. Also, Welch will probably be, I'm assuming she'll be the sixth man off the bench there.
Yeah,
and
Lily.
Lily got a lot of minutes last year, kind of plays at any position she needs to.
Got a couple other seniors that probably maybe see some playing time down the road, but starting lineup for your Lady Devils, we'll go ahead and give that to you tonight. Starting number 5, Kaylee Daniels, a junior. Number 11, Maddie Hodgden, a senior. Number 21, Kylie Hodgden, a junior. Number 22, Riley Palzer, a senior. And number 35, Jackson Powell, also a senior. And for the Lady Lancers tonight, number 12, Charlie Gideon. Number 13, Charlie's a senior. Number 13, Braylee Sutton, a junior. Number 15, Bella Tavanero, a senior. Number 24, Elise White, a senior. And number 30, Cameron Sanders, a sophomore. Lady Lancers are coached by Derek Sanders, assistant there, Adam Wells. Looking back last year, Wade, Southeast, don't know what their overall record was last year, but a team that'll come out and fight, grit, put a lot of pressure on you, so we'll have to see how the Lady Devils this year will take care of the full court pressure.
Yeah, that's going to be important there by the Lady Devils all season long, I'm sure, because I'm sure they'll see a lot of full court pressure, or at least man-to-man pressure here by most teams that we'll face this year.
Yeah, that's been kind of the struggle the last few years for the Lady Devils, trying to gain that true point guard. Hopefully this year, Daniels, being a junior, kind of got some of them freshman, sophomore jitters out of her system and really take over and control the offense here for the Lady Devils.
Yeah, always helps to have another year of experience in you and learning how the last couple of years there, the ups and the downs of being the point guard.
You bet. Looking forward to next week. I believe it's, what is it, Humboldt tournament?
Humboldt starts Tuesday, I believe, right? No Monday games.
I believe that's right. Starts next Tuesday. I think they'll play Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Not sure about the girls. Will they play Monday or Wednesday?
Probably Wednesday, because I think with the middle school games, I don't think it starts on Monday.
I
believe always, because middle school Monday, I think they start on Tuesday the games, but not 100%, but I'm almost positive.
Still up in limbo on the live stream for next week. We're going to try to work that out with Superintendent Mr. Palzer, see what we can do to see if we can bring those games to you. I thought I had the schedule here on my phone, but guessing I don't. I know the boys play on December 10th, 12th, and 13th. Now, I'm not for sure about the girls. I don't have the girls' schedule.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
We'll try to let everybody know, keep tabs on the Erie High School Facebook page. I'm sure updates will be updated to that. Want to give a quick shout-out to the Erie Record, Mr. Eddie Hibbs. He gets all this set up for us so we can bring these live stream games to you. If you do not have a subscription to the Erie Record, now would be a good time with all the sports activities going on. Keep up with the basketball team, along with the middle school team there in Galesburg. Eddie does a good job of keeping that stuff updated, and get your copy now.
Yeah, most definitely. It's great to be able to do this. So all those fans that cannot make it to the ball game, hopefully most of them make it to the home games, but on the road games, it's nice to have where you can pull that baby up on your TV and watch it from the front room.
That is right. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of nice to sit on that old couch and recliner and kick back and watch it from home. But like Wade said, hopefully these home games, you guys come out, support the girls and boys basketball team, as hopefully we're going to have a good year this year and continue the boys' success that they've had the last few years off and on. So be interesting to see. Wade, you got a boy playing tonight somewhere, don't you?
Yes, they're playing up in Moberly, Missouri. I believe it's called Central Christian Bible.
Where in the world is Moberly, Missouri?
Well, we looked it up on the maps there to figure out that we were not going to travel there this evening. It's 4.5 hours from Joplin.
Wow.
So I'm guessing it's northeast Missouri.
Well, we're glad you didn't make that trip and that you're here tonight to bring high school coverage to everybody. But quick shout out to a graduate, Eric Dillinger, playing there for Ozark Christian College. Get a chance, check their games out on the internet. We're about a minute and a half from tip-off here. I believe they're going to bring the national anthem to us here shortly. We will try to open the doors and listen in live to the national anthem. We're going to step aside, and we'll be back here for the national anthem.
anybody to run the darn camera. I thought Evan was going to do it.
And opening tip is controlled by the Lady Devils. Palzer will get it over to Hodgson. Palzer controlling the point right now. Not a good pass knocked away there by the Lancers. Devils will control. Hodgson gets it into Daniels. Looks like the Southeast has come out in a man-to-man defense. Cross-court pass over to Hodgson. She'll get it back to Daniels. Daniels shots up, no good. Rebound there by Palzer. Put back, no good. Rebound out of bounds off of Southeast. Devils will retain possession on the baseline. Southeast kind of falls back. Nope, they're going to stay in their man. Palzer out on the right wing. Looking to rotate around to Daniels. Hodgson, nice feed inside the Powell. She can't control it. Daniels loses it out of bounds, trying to save it. Be a turnover on the Red Devils. Southeast will have their first offensive possession here. 7:14 left in the first quarter. Tavanero control the ball for the Southeast. Looks like the Red Devils going to start in a 2-1-2 zone. They feed it inside. Nice job there by Hodgson knocking away. Tavenero's going to control it. Shots put up and good there by White for the first basket of the game. Southeast comes out into the full court man press here. Good job by the Lady Devils getting across the timeline. Try to feed Jackson Powell inside, knocked away. Devils going to retain possession. Turnover there by the Red Devils. Southeast going to go coast to coast. That is Tavanero for two. Lady Devils trying to get it in, turns the ball over. Three-point attempt by Southeast, no good. Rebounded by Southeast. Inside first foul there by Powell.
Where's your brother at? Yes, we need him to come run the camera up here. Okay.
Number 10, Charlie Gideon checks into the game. Both free throws made there by Sutton. .602 left in the first quarter. 6-0. Lady Lancers jump on top of the Lady Devils here. Palzer feeds it inside to Powell. She lays it up and good. She's also fouled. Go to the line to shoot one. We apologize. We're having to multitask up here this evening. Welcome Wade into the broadcast crew here.
I apologize for any deficiencies on the video technique here.
Powell misses her free throw. 6-2 Lady Lancers. 5:46 left in the first quarter. Sutton's three-point attempt, no good. Rebound there by Palzer. Going to be foul on the play. That'll be on number 35, Tegan Warner. And that'll be her first foul. Well, Wade, Southeast come out in that man-to-man full court press that they've played the last few years, and it's kind of given the Lady Devils a little bit of fit here early on.
Yeah, we've took care of it once or twice, but the other 3 or 4 possessions, it's like you said, give us all kinds of fits.
Cameron Sanders checks back in here for the Lady Lancers. As Kylie Hodgins is going to try to inbound the ball here, gets it over to Daniels. Is that an offensive foul on Powell?
I believe it is.
That'll be 2 quick fouls here on Jackson Powell. 5:25 left in the first quarter. We'll probably get someone off the bench, give her a break.
Yeah, that's not what the Lady Devils need to start with Jackson with 2.
Red Devils come back to a 1-2-2 zone here. Southeast looking to get it inside to kick it back out to Sutton. A little bit of trouble there by Sanders. They'll control on the right wing. Lady Devils defense pretty solid right now, Wade. Is a good rotation on that 1-2-2 zone.
Yeah, doing a nice job. Nice job getting out quick on the ball and not allowing the ball to get inside.
Freshman number 12, Kaylee Johnson, checks in for the first time here for the Red Devils. Down low pass. As soon as we talk about that rotation, they kind of let up there and let number 35, Warner, get her first basket of the game. 8-2, Lady Lancers. 4:37 left in the first quarter. Nice look. Ball cannot be controlled. Hodgson to Hodgson. I believe that was Maddie that lost it out of bounds.
Yes. Yeah, it was a nice look there by her sister.
They start feeding it inside to Warner. She misses a shot. Fight for the rebound. We're going to have a jump ball. Good job there by Kaylee Johnson getting in there, tying it up. Three-point attempt by the Lancers, no good. Rebound chased down by Daniels. She'll push it up the left-hand side of the floor. Looking to reset over here to Hodgson. Tries to pass it down to Maddie, and it's knocked away, but possession will retain here by the Lady Devils. Palzer at the top of the key, gets it over to Johnson. Reset it to the top. Not a good place to pick it up there, Wade.
No, Riley kind of got herself in trouble there.
She'll come away with the rebound somehow. Hodgson over on the right wing. Bad pass there, turnover. Warner coast to coast, lays it up, no good. I believe they're going to get Palzer with her first foul. There's no way I can read them refs' fingers from here. Yep, first foul on Palzer. How's your glasses? You see everything good?
Not real good. Thought it was going to be a plus to have them on this evening, but it is not. Not too sure. I can't see better without them.
Warner misses the first free throw.
It's probably not a good sign. I just haven't had them very long, so I'm thinking my sight might be getting worse quicker.
Warner goes 0 for 2 from the line. Rebound there by the Devils. Palzer trying to set the offense up, gets it to Johnson. Johnson tries to get it over to Hodgson, but it's knocked away. They'll retain possession down low. Palzer 2-shot, no good. Rebounded there by Gideon. She'll lose it, but tracked down by Warner. Southeast pushes ahead. Good job of Johnson breaking that up. Be a turnover on Southeast.
Yeah, nice hustle there by the freshman.
Bad pass right to Southeast. They'll miss the layup. They'll get a putback and count it. Sanders with the basket, and she'll go to the line to shoot one. They get Kaylee Daniels for her first foul. And her free throw is good. Red Devils try to push it up the floor to Daniels. She's going to save it off of Southeast. Nice little hustle play there by Daniels. Kylie to inbound the ball for the Lady Devils. Tries to get it in there to Daniels. Balls are at the top of the key. Nice look downside to Daniels, but she cannot come up with it. One thing about it, Wade, Southeast likes to get out and run.
Yeah, when they get their hands on the ball, they kick it and go.
White scores another two for the Lady Lancers. 2:46 left here in the first quarter. Timeout by the Lady Devils. 13-2 Lancers. Well, Wade, we knew coming in this season we was going to have to try to eliminate some of the turnovers that plagued the Lady Devils here last year, and we're kind of falling in that same boat here at the beginning, just having trouble taking care of the ball, getting across half court.
Yeah, most definitely. That was the trend from last year, and it's unfortunately kind of continuing here to start this evening here. And a lot of it just, they're kind of covered there, trying to lob it over the top, but not getting enough on it. And then some of those steals haven't been real tough there. It's been pretty easy for Southeast there to get their hand on it and go the other way.
Yep. Update across the gym here. The junior varsity boys taking on the JV Southeast Lancers. JV boys down in the second quarter, 10-5. Early on in the second quarter, 5:45 left over there. Back to action here at the girls' game. Daniels over to Hodgson. Back to Daniels. Set it on the right wing to Pulser. Nice skip pass over to Hodgson. Hodgson's going to try to get it back to Daniels. Probably should have took that one up. Knocked away by Southeast. Red Devils to keep possession on the baseline. Knocked away there by Southeast. Warner getting her hands in there. Possession stays here with the Lady Devils. Kylie Hodgson to inbound it. Gets it over to Pulser. She'll drive baseline. Get cut off by Warner. They'll kick it back out to Johnson. Rotate it right over to Southeast. And I believe that is Tavanero. Is that 15? Tavanero gets another basket. Johnson somehow gets it to Hodgson on the other side, but Hodgson throws it right off of Daniels' knee. Be a turnover on the Lady Devils. Anna Myers checks in the game for the Lady Devils. Her first action here this evening. Three-point attempt by the Lady Lancers. No good. Rebounded by Hodgson. Be Maddie Hodgson with the rebound. Pulser throws it out of bounds. Turnover on the Lady Devils. 1:28 left here in the first. 15-2 Lady Lancers. Nice job there. Pulser getting that ball striped away and going to take it coast to coast. Pull up. Cannot get the shot off. Kicks it out to Hodgson. Back to Pulser. 18-footer. She got nailed. No good, but she will go to the line to shoot two. Nice job of Pulser stepping up and hitting the first one. And give her both of them. Southeast back on the offensive possession here quickly. Tabanero on the right wing. Going to drive, free throw line, kick out. Drive there by White was no good. All the way in for Tabanero. 17-4 here, winding down less 30 seconds left in the quarter. Daniel's going to drive baseline, kick it back out to Hodgson. She looked nice look inside to Pulser. She'll put it up, no good. Rebound there by White. White tries to push it ahead. Daniels went for the steal. Feed down low, no good. Put back is good. Sutton with another 2. Turnover there by Daniels. 3-point attempt at the buzzer's no good, and that's how we'll end the first quarter. Lady Lancers 19, Lady Devils 4. We'll step aside and come back for second quarter action. Welcome back for second quarter action. Red Devils have the ball here coming out of the quarter break. Get it into Pulser. She's going to try to set. Long pass, way too long for Myers, and that'll be a turnover on Pulser. Southeast sets it over here on the left baseline. Red Devils go back to the, now they're in man.
Yep, they come out of the timeout. They're in a little man.
3-point attempt by Sanders is good. 22-4 Lady Lancers. Pulser pushes ahead to Daniels. Down to Hodgson. Nice give and go to Pulser. Kick out. Daniels 3. No good. Rebound 5-4, but pulled down by Southeast, but off of Southeast. Red Devils retain possession. Hodgson to inbound it for the Lady Devils. Gets it into Pulser. Pulser at the extended elbow there. Gets it to Myers. Myers shot, no good. Rebound by Pulser. She's going to be fouled on the floor. Going to get Sanders for her first personal foul. Team number, I guess, 1 for the quarter. Hodgson's going to throw it in, gets it over to Daniels. Cross-court pass to Hodgson, stolen by Warner. She'll go coast to coast, lay it up, no good. She'll get drilled there by Maddie Hodgson. She'll pick up her first foul. Who came in there?
Powell.
Powell.
Powell comes back with the 2 fouls.
So, Coach Pitt's rolling the dice here in the second quarter early on. 6:55 left in the quarter brings Powell back with 2 fouls, and I can't say that I blame him. They need a little offense here.
No, he didn't have much choice. Got to get her back in there.
Tavanero kicks it over here to White. Back to Warner, top the key. White drives in, picks it up, in a little bit of trouble. Ought to be about a 3-second call, but no dice. Good job there by Pulser knocking it away. Myers comes out of the pack with it. She'll drive down the right-hand side. Get it back to Pulser at the right wing. Pulser loses control of it, but regains possession. Pitch down there to Myers. Daniels for 3, no good. Rebound by Warner. Warner inside, goes straight up. Powell's trying to stay straight up. Nice little up and under score for Warner. Lady Devils was in good position there, Wade. Just a better move by Warner.
Yep, no doubt. She got around Powell there, which Powell had to be careful.
Myers, little 12-foot shot, no good. Rebounded there by Tavanero. Tavanero's going to push it up the floor here for Southeast. Picks it up. Pass it down on baseline back to Warner. White looking to drive on Pulser. Nice drive there. Pulser's going to pick up her second foul.
Lady Devils done a better job there getting some decent shots down here on the offensive end, but just cannot get one to go in the basket.
Yep, there's a lid on it on our end, unfortunately.
Not terrible shots.
Nice job, Lady Devils, taking the ball away there. Johnson comes out with it, gets it over to Pulser. Kick ahead to Hodgson to Powell, back to Hodgson. Blocked, no call. They'll stay down here with the Red Devils. Looked like could have been a foul on Southeast there,
Yeah,
Wade.
it looked like she came right across Kylie there and got a piece of her arm there on the shot.
Johnson now on top, gets to Pulser left wing, a little give and go. Layup no good by Johnson. Got to have those bunnies. The other direction, shot no good.
Powell's being careful as she can in there in the paint.
Johnson gets it, comes out of the breakaway, got a 2-on-2. She's going to take it up, lay it up. No way. No way. Nice move there by Johnson. Offensive foul called on Johnson. Be her first foul. Don't agree with that call. Do you, Mr. Dillner?
No, looked like a block to me there. I thought a nice job there by the freshman, taking it up strong, and looked to me like she got bumped on the way up.
Yeah, no doubt. Tavanero drives in, almost walked with it. Warner right around Powell.
Looks like they're going to get Warner for that one, are they?
I believe that is correct, and that'll be Warner's second foul.
She's headed straight to the bench anyway, so I'm assuming it's on her.
Number 13, Sutton, will check back in for the Lady Lancers. Hodgson throws it right out of bounds off of Johnson. Not a good pass at all. Kind of shooting herself in the foot, Wade. A lot of passes, pretty errant right now.
Yeah, I mean, you throw that one right at her knees, it's hard for her to bend down and catch it on the run.
Tavanero set for the Lady Lancers. She'll drive around, kick back out. Shots up and good there by number 12, Charlie Gideon. Be her first basket of the game. Got a 30-second timeout here by Coach Pitts. 4:09 left here in the second quarter. It's the Lady Lancers 26, Lady Devils 4. Wade will take time right now. Guys, at halftime of the girls' game, don't step away. We're going to have a special guest interview. Coach Bourne, head coach of the Erie boys basketball team, is going to join us during the halftime of the girls game here to discuss a little bit of the upcoming season for the boys basketball team.
Should be an exciting few minutes.
Oh, man, anytime you can get Bourne cornered for a conversation, it's an exciting time. Update on the JV game. Southeast 21, Red Devils 10, 3:30 left in the third quarter. Back to live action here for the varsity game. Pass ahead to Daniels over on the left wing. Gets it back to Palzer. Wrap around to Johnson. Red Devils going to reset 4 high, 1 low, and here comes the steal. And is that Tavanero? Yep. No, that's Sutton. Sutton for 2.
All knocked out of bounds there. Be Red Devil basketball.
Myers gets it in back to Daniels. Daniels up the left side. Devils trying to reset their offense here. Gets it to Daniels to the left wing. Cross court, Palzer's knocked away. Be another turnover on the Red Devils. We're going to have a jump ball here. Ball will go to Southeast.
Just another one of them passes that, man, there's just no way that thing was going to get through there. 3 defenders there.
Yeah.
And tried to force it in there.
Southeast doing a good job on that man defense, just playing away and shooting them passing lanes real quick. 3-point attempt up, no good. Rebound by Southeast. Those swinging around. I believe that is Tavanero for 3 there, no good. Rebound contained by Southeast, still no good. Another shot. Finally, Powell's going to pull it away. Huh. They call it jump ball. Did I see that right?
You did. Jump ball, Lady Devil possession. Thought there could have been a couple over the backs there.
Oh, we got away with one there. Daniel's going to get it across half court for the Lady Devils. Kick over to Myers. She can't handle the pass. Southeast comes out. Going to turn it over as they step on the sideline. So go back to the Red Devils here. 2:50 left in the second quarter.
Got a little sloppy there on both ends here the last few possessions.
That they have. Led right, pass right into Sanders. She'll go coast to coast, lay it up for 2. Myers going to try to get it ahead. Good defensive possession there by Gideon just to knock it out of bounds as Johnson had broke away there.
Good idea there on the pass, but just didn't quite get enough on it to get it over the defender's arms.
Hodgson and Hodgson will check in. Myers and Palzer will take a break here. 2:35 left in the quarter. Hodgson gets it into Jackson. Tries to get it to Johnson, be another turnover. Sanders coming up the floor, lay it up and in. Daniels to trigger it in, tries to get it over Palzer. Somehow gets it to Johnson. Nice pass over to Hodgson. Her shot's up and good. Maddie with her first basket of the night.
Nice job there by the Lady Devils.
Yeah, that possession, they did a good job of passing ahead. And to their teammate. 3-point attempt is up and good for White.
Lady Devils break it again here.
Nice bounce pass down to Powell. She can't get the bunny. Looked like last night. Back out to Tavanero, gets it across. Now they feed inside. Southeast loses it out of control, but they're going to say it's off of Powell, so possession will stay with Southeast.
I think Powell got a hand in there and knocked it out.
I think we got pretty lucky that we didn't get a foul.
Yeah, I do too. I think Jackson might have thought she got number 3 there.
Tavanero to trigger it in for Southeast, gets it over here to the right wing. Tavanero free throw jumper, good. Another basket for Tavanero. Johnson loses control of another steal here by Southeast. Nice drive right down the middle of the lane there for Sutton. She'll score another 2. 39-6, Southeast, 101 left in the quarter. Daniel's going to bring it up for the Lady Devils. Southeast continues to stay in that man-to-man defense, Wade, as we throw the ball away again. Layup no good. Third attempt no good. We're just getting out hustled up and down the floor now, Wade.
Yeah, we're just turning and throwing the ball, not even looking where we're passing the ball at the moment.
30 seconds left here in the first half. Hodgson over to Daniel. She'll fire. Trey, no good. Rebound fought for there, but pulled out by, who is that, number 12? Gideon?
Gideon.
Sutton over in the left wing is going to drive around, pull up inside the paint, kick back out. Lady Devils went to this man-to-man here early on in the second quarter and has decided to stay in it here the last 8 seconds of the quarter. Tavanero to trigger it in for Southeast. Good defense there, but Johnson just quite couldn't get a hold of it. Sutton drives into the lane, shot up, no good. Rebound and put back, no good. And that is how the first half will end here in Erie, Kansas. Lady Lancers 39, Lady Devils 6. We'll step aside for a quick second, and then we're going to come back with our special guest here at halftime. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. We're halftime of the Erie Lady Devils ball game. Got a special guest with us tonight as Coach Bourne has taken time out of his busy schedule to set in here and give us a little uptick on the upcoming season. Mr. Bourne, how you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing good, Ryan. How are you?
Oh, enjoying life, my man, enjoying life.
That's about all you can ask for.
You bet, you bet. Well, we had the Jamboree last, what was that, last Friday night?
It was actually this Tuesday.
See, I was wrong again.
Yep, we got to go to Girard and compete in a jamboree against some quality basketball teams. I mean, some bigger schools, Girard, Iola, and then obviously a league rival, Cherryville, is one of the schools there, and we got to go compete and kind of see what we're about.
Good. How'd that work out?
Just about what you'd think. You know, you come off of a long football season, and the kids are still trying to switch into the basketball mentality. It looked like we were pretty tired running up and down the court, but I mean, something we addressed, and I look to change that tonight. Well,
good. Well, Coach Bourne, you know, second year stint here with the Red Devils. First year stint last year, able to what I would consider a pretty good coaching job, taking a team that was kind of in the rebuild stage but had some key components, taking them and leading them to a state playoff game, which was a win in our sub-state against the old mighty Colgan Panthers. Money, the best money they can buy. And you did a good job of winning that sub-state and going on to and competing at the state championship.
Absolutely. I mean, that was definitely a big-time win for us. It really got us going, and I think it brought more kids wanting to play basketball. Just to see us come out and play like that, got a lot of kids locked in and realized that, hey, we can compete. You know, we're a basketball team.
You bet. And, you know, story be told, ran into a team that we matched up pretty well out there, but they had the life of their night shooting from the three-point line. I don't remember how many they made, 20-some threes.
I believe it was 13 in the first half.
Yeah.
13 of 18.
I think they
believe.
made more in the first half than they usually make for a game.
I
so.
think they made more in the first half than we made in 2 games.
Yeah.
If
Well,
I'm being honest.
I tell you,
And we're not a bad three-point shooting
No,
team on some
no.
nights.
well, looking at this year, Coach, we graduated a few seniors last year. Probably the biggest one, I guarantee, the tallest one for sure, Ethan Dillinger, who kind of led this team, I believe, in points and rebounds. How do you partake in filling that role this year?
Well, he's one of those guys that you dream of coaching. You want the 6'8" kid that can move and just play on every aspect of the game, and he was one of those kids. So like I said, he's really hard to replace, but we've got some kids that hopefully can step up and play a bigger role for us this year. Came on late and actually I got some kids that didn't necessarily play at the beginning of the season that towards the end of our run were playing quite a bit, and I think they got some minutes under their, they got in there and they were playing for a little bit, and they realized that they can compete, and hopefully we can carry that on to this season.
You bet. Got Southeast here tonight to open up the season, and then looking ahead, I believe next week, tournament week, isn't it, Coach? Go up to Humboldt for 3 nights of action.
Yep, 3 nights of basketball at Humboldt. Humboldt's, it's a great tournament. A lot of people there. It's a lot of fun. You see some teams that maybe you don't see all the time. Of course, we see Humboldt year in, year out. They're
Right.
a good quality basketball team, so there will be some quality basketball played there that tournament.
And then haven't looked much further than that. Don't know how the season plays out after the tournament. I don't know if we're back home or on the road, but we wish you well. Any shout-outs you want to point out going into the season here to start this young season?
My shout-outs are my juniors. My juniors have really stepped up, and they've accepted their roles on this basketball team this year, and I look forward to having a good year with my juniors.
Yeah, I haven't even had a chance to look at your roster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, six seniors. Does that sound correct?
Yep, I believe that's correct.
And looking at a couple of the seniors, don't remember seeing too much out of Harding or Baldridge, kind of maybe some first-time players here.
Yeah, absolutely. Dason's actually, he sat the bench for us last year. He was our third post in line, and he's undersized, and he's not the quickest guy in the world, but his post moves are pretty, he's pretty with it on the post side, so hopefully he can step up and play a big role down low for us.
Good. And then looking at it, obviously we got Monty coming back, had an injury last year, didn't play a whole lot. But Richenberg coming in, hoping to continue that three-point shooting, and then probably going to be led by Reed Duff, I'm guessing, as your point guard.
Yes, sir. Yep. They're all 3 of those guys. They know their roles. They played a lot for me last year. I know Eli got hurt, but me and Eli had a lot of sit-down conversations from that time frame, and he really I think he'll surprise you. He's a hustler, really quick. Michael's the same way. Michael's changed his game a little bit. Shot took a while last year, but if he'd set his feet, it was going in. And that's the type of player Michael is. And his shot's gotten a little quicker. He's a little better ball handler. And, of course, Reed. Reed's another one of those kids that you want to coach. He can play every aspect of the game. He can dribble. He can pass. He knows the game. And he just got to stay out of foul trouble and keep that mouth shut.
Well, Coach, appreciate you taking time. We'll be interested to see you get to watch your first game here of this young season. Appreciate again your time, and we'll hopefully do this again later on down the road.
Oh, absolutely, anytime. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Coach. This time I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Dillinger, Mr. Palzer. They're going to go through some first half stats.
Well, Wade, kind of an ugly start to the season for us.
Yeah, not quite the way you want to start, but it started, so now you can come back out here in the second half, hopefully, and correct a few things and just play hard and compete for the second half.
Yep, kind of the biggest thing we have on the board right now is 24 turnovers in the first half is kind of limiting our ability to score. That's where we get 6 points from.
Well, yeah, and you give Southeast they probably got 2-to-1 shots on the basket than we do, and it's hard to score points when you don't shoot.
We've only taken 3 3-point field goals, and I don't mind at all KK taking those shots. She's a great little shooter.
Sure.
Those are good shot selections for us, but the problem is we've only had 13 field goals from 2.
Yeah.
So, and that's part of that 24 turnovers. And
Yep.
you said doubling us up.
Yep.
They are shooting 53% from 2. They've 15 of 28. So, and those are all in the paint.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they've done a nice job getting the ball on the floor and getting to the basket.
So what Coach Pitts is going to have to do in this second half is just find a way to have his point guards take care of the ball. And it's not one of them. It's all of them.
Oh, yeah. No, it hasn't been just one by any means.
So, but what I do like to see is that the girls are still hustling. They're still playing. It's just we've got some girls trying to play some minutes that really haven't done it before. Annie Myers showed some good things. Kaylee Johnson showed some good things. It's just going to take them a while to get their legs under them.
Yep. Anytime you got a freshman, sophomores handling the ball, not all the time, but a good percentage of the time, you're going to get some mistakes. But that will get them better in the future.
Absolutely. So we'll see what Coach Pitts has up his sleeve, and we'll go from here.
Sounds very good. Thank you, sir. Back to live action here. Lancer basketball inside. Shot up, blocked. Taken away there by Powell. Reach in there by Southeast. Be a jump ball call. Turn the ball over to the Lady Devils on the possession change. You might have to help me with some of these numbers, Ryan. These old glasses are failing me again.
I know.
KK to bring it across here for the Lady Devils.
Put 2 blind guys up in the hut for football and then have 2 blind guys live stream. That's pretty smart.
Kick out to Hutchins. She loses control. Knocked out of bounds there by the Lancers. Lady Devil basketball. Yeah, Lancers one I need.
Oh, my.
Hodgkin throws it in and throws it over half court and out of bounds. Be Lancer basketball.
She thought she was in center field.
I believe that'll be Sanders to play it in there for the Lancers. Gets it into Tavanero. Head to White. She'll skip it over on the right wing to Sanders. Her jump shot up, no good. Rebound there by Daniels. Down low to Hodgson. Back out to Palzer. Skip it over to Daniels. She'll pull up from 3. A little short. Ball tipped out of bounds off the Lady Lancers. Be the Lady Devil basketball under their own basket. 7:05 to go here in the third. 39-6 Lady Lancers. Red Devils throw it out top here. Inside to Palzer. She'll square up. Kick it over to Hodgkin. Her jumper, no good. Offensive board there by Powell. Kick it out top to KK. Over to Maddie. Over the left wing to Kylie. She'll pull up. Little strong. Rebound there by Tavanero. She'll push for the Lady Lancers all the way down the left side. Kick it out to Smith. Her three is no good. Or White, rather, that is. No good. Back over to White. Top the key to Sanders. Three-pointer there by Tavanero is no good. Fight for the ball. Be a jump ball there on the offensive rebound. Possession arrow stays with the Lady Lancers.
One thing will be interesting to see when we get to the boys' game, Wade, if they allow this much body inside.
I believe that would be in our favor if they do.
Probably so.
I believe Coach Bourne would like to have a little physicalness in there. Pass just a little too tall there that time for Wren. Sails out of bounds. Turnover on the Lady Lancers. Hodgin to play it in. She'll get it in to Daniels. Daniels goes between the legs before she picks it up. It's a screen from Palzer. On the left wing to Hodgin. To Powell at the high post. On the right wing to Hodgin. Back to Powell inside. Layup up and no good. Rebounded there by Tavanero. She looks to push for the Lady Lancers. Over on the right wing to Sanders. Coach Sanders calls a 30-second timeout here for the Lady Lancers. Well, Lady Devils have picked up the pace a little bit here. We cannot get the ball to go through the basket, but we've done a little better job on the defensive end and better job of rebounding the ball so far to start the half.
I forgot to go down at halftime and get a bag of popcorn to take over there to Coach Pitts because I'm guessing
that might be the problem.
That's the problem.
You're probably right. He's probably short on the popcorn and the salt. But you traded it for a pretty nice interview with Coach Bourne.
I did. And just so people know, I believe we're going to be able to return the favor at the boys' halftime show and maybe get to visit a little bit with Coach Pitts if he'll come up here.
Maybe.
He might just go home.
Lady Lancer basketball. Over here in the right wing to White. Back out top to Tavanero. Over on the left wing, three-pointer up, no good there by Sanders. Fight for the board comes away there by White. She gets it over here to, is that 13?
Yeah, 13 Sutton.
Sutton. She is good for the baseline jumper there. 2 points for Sutton. Sutton gets her hand on the Palzer pass, strips it away. Palzer does a nice job fighting back for it. We have a jump ball there at center court.
So we had a turnover,
and then jump. Lady Devil basketball.
Myers will check back in here for the Lady Devils. Hodgson.
You got it.
Kylie will check out.
It's a good thing I recognize these girls because I sure cannot read those numbers. Get it into KK. Ooh, cross-court pass by Palzer. Taken away there by Tavanero. Ball knocked away. It's taken away again by Palzer. Palzer's pass, stripped away, recovered by Powell. Kick out to Palzer on the left wing to Hodgkin. Maddie drives to the baseline. Nice look inside to Palzer. Shot up, no good. Gets her own board. Kicks it to Myers. Her shot is blocked. Taken away there by...
What number?
Warner.
White for three is good.
Couldn't see on that for 35 anywhere. It's Warner. KK on the left wing. Gets double team there. Kicks it over to Palzer. Left wing to Hodgkin. Inside to Powell. Wide open layup is good by Jackson Powell. 44-8. Lady Lancers lead. 4:30 to go here in the third. Back on the baseline. White for another three. It is perfect. Back-to-back threes there by White. Extends the lead to 47-8. Daniels in the backcourt. Gets it over to Myers. Myers down the right side there. Good pressure there by the Lady Lancers. Kicks it to KK. Three at the top of the key. Good. Daniels finally gets one to go in. Believe that's the first out of 5 attempts.
First points of the game for Daniels.
Right back come the Lady Lancers. Back out top to Tavanero. Over in the right wing to White. Tavanero on the left wing. High post there to Warner. Kick it over in the left wing. Shot up, no good there. Rebound by
KK.
KK. Push it up, get it over to Palzer. Palzer back over to Daniels. Daniels to the baseline to Myers. Myers pumps, puts it on the floor, has it taken away there by Tavanero. She pushes 1-on-3, pushes off on Palzer, shoots it up and good. She kind of looked like she cleared Palzer out of there with her old left hand.
Looked like it to me, but no call there.
Myers brings it across. Double team there, in trouble, gets it over to KK. She drives, her pass tipped away there by White. Good hustle, she saves it into the backcourt, picked up by Palzer. Still Lady Devil basketball. She gets it ahead to Myers. Right hand dribble, pulls it back out to Palzer. Palzer swings it to KK. Wide open three at the top of the key. Boom. She gets the second one to go. Two in a row.
Maybe she'll catch a little fire here.
That's right. 49-14. Lady Devils still trail. White, another wide open three. She misses this one, rebounded by Sanders. Back to White. Ooh, she did not take the three. Skips it over to Sanders. She'll try it from three. No good. Rebound there by Hodgson. And she turns and throws it right to Sanders. Her jumper no good. That is not Sanders. I'm sorry. That is Wren. KK to bring it across. On the left side to Hodgson. Double team there. Back out top to KK. Back to Hodgson. Nice little give and go to KK. Her layup good from the left side. Nice pass there by Maddie.
Nice little 8-point run here for Daniels. First, finally got one to fall and has hit a couple more now.
Lady Devils doing a nice job cutting off of that first pass, and Southeast is losing on each player on the cut there. Back over in the right wing to Davis. Rand has it taken away there by Palzer. Palzer 1-on-2, pull up, jumper, good. Nice little run here by the Lady Devils, 49-18. Back comes Tavanero. Over to Rand. She skips it over here to White. White puts it on the floor, pull up jumper from 10, too strong. Palzer fights for the board. There is a jump ball. Stays with the Lancers.
Oh, boy.
Your turn. Mass substitutions here for the Lady Lancers. It looks like we have 4 new ones.
Gideon checks back in. Rimmer be her first action tonight. I don't even have a 33.
Yeah, Myers. Reese Myers. I didn't put her on there probably. Whoops.
Missed that one.
Tipped away there by Powell. Recovered there by Sanders. Her shot short, no good. Offensive board. Blocked there. Scrum on the floor. Jump ball. Whoa. I guess Coach Sanders got a timeout somehow there. I'm not sure they had possession, but timeout by Coach Sanders and the Lady Lancers. 30-second timeout. I thought that ball was kind of loose there when he got the timeout call.
I did too, but they're going to go ahead and give him that 30-second timeout here. At least the Lady Devils come out here the second half with a little bit of fight, Wade. They got down early and had some things not going their way and kind of hung their heads and just continue to commit turnover after turnover after turnover. And, the break here, Coach Pitts has kind of got them back to playing basketball the way they know how to play. And as, maybe the deficit here tonight is a little bit too much to overcome. We will see, but at least got them out and actually playing pretty good defense and hitting some shots now.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree 100%. They looks to me like they changed the offense a little bit. They're running that little pass and cut, and they're getting wide open looks there on that cut. Gideon down over in the corner there. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebound by Palzer. She'll bring it up herself. Kick it off to KK. KK inside the Powell. She'll square it, put it on the floor. Across the lane, little jumper just a bit short. Rebound there by Gideon. Is that Warner? That might be Warner.
It's 33. I don't have her.
Oh, that's Myers. In the corner here to Wren. She kicks it back up the top to Sanders. They'll reset. Back over here to Wren. Inside to Myers. She'll turn, so has it slapped away there by Powell. Stay with the Lady Lancers. You know, we moved over here to the middle, get away from that wall. It's a black pole right here, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, White out front, gets it off Sanders. She'll pull up from deep. Oh, it'll be a bit short. To end the quarter there. End of 3. Lady Lancers 49, your Lady Devils 18. Like you said, Ryan, the lead was pretty big there at the half, but they did a nice job cutting into it a little bit here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I mean, still got a big deficit here, but I'm not sure. I didn't keep track. I usually switch pins here to know kind of how many points Southeast had scored. I don't remember what the halftime score was. Do you? But
Did we have 9?
well, I'm not.
I think.
I don't have a clue.
I think it was. I mean, we
but we outscored the Lancers in the third quarter.
Yeah, we outscored them here
there.
in the third, whatever it was.
So, we just need to continue putting things together and try to keep increasing the level of play. I mean, if we play like that the full game, we're not this deficit. It's good to see Coach Pitt's assistant, Skylar Clevenger, getting in the action there. Played a lot of basketball here for Erie High School. Good to have her back in this gymnasium.
Yeah, most definitely. It was kind of a nice deal to kind of hear that she was going to come back and be the assistant girls basketball coach. Get inside the Johnson. That's tipped away there. Ran down by Myers. Tied up there. Another jump ball. This possession will go to the Lady Lancers.
And Wade, we didn't say it, but this quarter might not take quite as long as it will be a running clock here in the fourth quarter.
That is correct. Sanders with the ball there. Left wing inside to Myers. Over here to, it was number 32, Rimmer with a shot. It's off. Rebounded there by Palzer. Substitutions there is going to get me a minute to get them all figured out.
That's the truth.
Daniel, she gets fouled from behind there.
That'll be Gideon's first foul of the evening, as Southeast that is only the fourth foul of the night called on Southeast.
Yeah. You'd have thought there'd been another bump or two somewhere along the way.
Of course, I can't really say much. There's only been 7 total fouls called on the Lady Devils so far this evening. Also,
that's true. Maybe the boys' game will be that way as well.
I kind of doubt it.
Myers trapped in the corner there. Reach in there and a jump ball. Possession stays with the Lady Devils. You say you doubt that on the men's game?
Yeah.
Probably be a touch foul game.
Yep.
Lady Devils will play it in under their own basket. Myers gets it in. Johnson's shot no good. Rebound by Powell. She kicks it back out to KK. Over to Johnson. She skips it over to Palzer. Palzer gets it knocked away. Myers recovers it. Myers, nice baseline drive. A little jump shot. Perfect there by Annie Myers.
Be her first basket of the game, and I tell you what, Annie's got a nice little shot if she just has enough time to get it off.
Definitely. Myers, the top of the key there. She'll put it on the floor, kick it over in the left wing. Back out top to Tavanero. Inside to Warner. Over to Tavanero. She'll kick it over here to White for another 3. It's short. Rebounded there by KK. She looks to push for the Lady Devils. Gets it over in the left wing to Powell. Back out to Daniels. Inside to Powell. She'll pull up from 12. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Jackson. 49-22, Lady Lancers. 5:20 to go here in the fourth.
I was kind of surprised Coach Sanders brought his full starters back in here.
I said, run them all back in there, looked like. Over here in the right wing, this will be Sanders for 3. Her shot is no good. Rebound by Myers. She looks to push up the right sideline here. She'll pull it back out, get it to Palzer. Palzer skip it over here to Johnson. Johnson back out to Palzer. Trying to get it into high post. Myers will try a 3. It's off. Oh, KK had the board, just could not quite handle it. Back they come here for the Lancers. It's like White, Gideon, Smith, and one other. Full timeout here
Who called that timeout?
by
Pitts?
the Lady Devils. Yep, Coach Pitts there. Full timeout here by the Lady Devils.
Well, Wade, Lady Devils continue to battle here. Has cut the lead, down considerably compared to what it was at halftime. A lot of good things they're doing here in the second half, so hopefully they can continue as they'll be traveling to Humboldt also next week for the Humboldt Invitational tournament that Red Devils have went up and played in for several years now.
Yeah, it's become a nice little tournament and gets us some good work there early on, and whether it's fortunate or unfortunate, two of the teams are in our league, so we get to kind of double them up that way.
Right.
But
I'm assuming Uniontown still goes along with us and Humboldt.
Yes, and then Colony Crest.
Colony
correct,
Crest is the other team.
The other team should be.
That's the team that's been in several past years.
Yep.
I'm assuming it'll be the same teams.
Yep, correct. I believe that is correct. So. Lady Lancer basketball on the left wing. Kick it out top. Nice job there by Johnson stepping in front of it. She'll take it up the other end, and she will score it.
Be
Nice.
Johnson's first basket this evening.
That'll be her first high school points there, as she is a freshman. Nice block there by Powell. Oh, steps on the baseline. Could not quite save it there. Nice hustle there by Powell. Lady Lancers having a little trouble getting it in. Finally get it out top. Over here on the left wing to Sutton. She'll kick it back up top. Then to the high post there to Myers. Kick it to the left wing to White. Hey, Johnson steps in front of again. She's got another breakaway up the right-hand side. Oh, a little strong. Offensive board there by Myers. Fight for the ball on the floor.
Good hustle there by Myers.
Yes, nice hustle. She gets on the floor there with a girl that's a lot bigger than she is. Possession stays with the Lady Devils, so they will inbounds it under their own basket. Back come the starters here for the Lancers.
Coach Sutton must have the over on points or something.
Lobs up top to Myers. She controls it. Nice little cut by KK. She'll pull up. Good. Daniels for two more. 49-26, Lady Lancers. 2:55 to go here in the fourth. Tavanero over on the right wing to White. Back out to Tavanero. She'll pull it back out here, run a little clock. They're going to work on their little stall game here.
Yeah. First game of the year, I can understand Coach Sanders get us, work on some
Certainly.
things that they're going to have later on in this season.
Yep, that is 100% correct. White puts it on the floor, kicks it over here in the corner to Gideon. Gideon gets it tipped away by Johnson once again.
I'm guessing the Lady Lancers will not take a shot unless it's a layup.
Certainly.
Just working on the stall game right now.
Back out top to Gideon. Over in the right wing to Sanders. She'll try another. She'll try a three here, a little strong. Timeout call here by Coach Pitts. Full timeout. Looks like a full timeout by the Lady Devils. Lady Devils still fighting hard here in the second half and have not given up and have cut the deficit here. But I would say, like I said, we should have wrote the score down there at the half, or I guess I could have tallied it up. But I would say that I would say we sure outscored them here in the second half.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that, and you know, it's not like we scored all these points against all their subs either.
Right.
Southeast has, you know, ran their starting five most of the evening, have done a good job of getting subs in. You know, they're late in the third quarter into the fourth quarter, and you know, have been subbing in and out, working on some things here. So what I'm trying to say is you know, the Lady Devils put points up on their starting five that was out there. So it's not like they just pulled them out and left the JV in.
Right.
So some good things, you know, accomplished here by the Lady Devils late in this game.
Palzer will inbound. Get it into Myers. Myers cross court pass taken away there. Oop, dropped away. Fumbled around. Back court.
About 3 times.
Yeah. Finally it gets called on the back court there. Looked like it should have been called the pass before that, but that's all right. Good hustle there by the Lady Devils. Lady Lancers to throw it in. Lob over the top there to
Warner, I believe.
Warner, wasn't it? Yes. Lays it up and good for 2. Get it into KK. Back to Palzer. Ooh, Riley Picture dribbled up way away from the basket. Over to KK.
Good
gets
screen.
a good screen. Pull up from 3.
Good.
Good. The Lady Lancer is down there on the screen, I believe.
She took a wall up there.
Yeah.
Jackson did a great job of
It was a good screen.
setting that screen. And
Tabanero kind of she didn't see it coming at all.
no.
And you're not gonna move Powell.
No.
When she sat there, it's like hitting a linebacker.
I'm telling you what, there's a part of me that wish she would have played football this year because she could have made a big difference on her team.
Oh. White gives it off there to Wren. Up top to Myers. Or Warner, rather. Sorry about that. So over to Sanders. Pressure there, tipped away by Palzer.
That should have been a backcourt. I don't think Palzer ever touched that. That went off the knee of
It was really close. Gideon out top. She looks inside to Sanders. Wide open shot up, no good. Offensive board there by Warner, and she'll lay it in. Myers, she'll bring it up the left side this time. Pull it up, get it out to Johnson. Johnson will swing it over to Palzer. Skip it back to Johnson, but nobody was there. Out of bounds, turnover there on the Lady Devils. 13 seconds to go here. 53-28 Lady Lancers. Lady Lancers will just get the ball in here, and that should do things. Get it in there to Rand. She'll go up. No shot attempt there by Warner. That was not Warner. That will be the final of the ball game tonight. Lady Lancers 53, your Lady Red Devils 28.
Wade, we're going to step aside. I'm assuming Mr. Palzer will come back up here with the final stats, and you guys can give the final stats of the girls' game. But we'll be right back. We'll step aside, and we'll be back with the final stats here of the girls' game.
Welcome back.
Well, Wade, that was a lot better, actually.
Yes, that was a whole different second half for darn sure.
It was. I mean, we only had, 13 shots in that first half, and we ended up with 29 shots from two-point range. That's much better.
We didn't. I don't know if you had the score at halftime, but we didn't write it down. We didn't total it up there at halftime, but I know we outscored them in the second half.
We did. Actually, in that the box score on it, it was 39-6 at half, and in the second half we outscored them 22-14.
Yeah.
So on that, I mean, we only had 7 turnovers in the second half. On the rebounding side of things, we actually were right with them. They only had 30 rebounds total, and we had 26.
Yeah.
We actually did pretty well
Nice job.
on
Not
the
too
glass.
bad on the boards. Yeah, most definitely.
So
That was a lot better second half for sure by the Lady Devils. Not as many turnovers, and that leads to more points because you get more shots.
it does. I mean, good grief. We ended up shooting 34%. KK hit a couple of threes.
Yep.
I mean,
She had an 8 or 10-0 run herself there.
yeah. I mean,
Ryan
it was
saying as we was going there in the third.
It was much better. KK ended up with 12 points on the night. Annie Myers had 2.
Yep.
And Kaylee Johnson had 2. And Jackson had a couple of nice cuts. Riley had 4 points total. Jackson had 6 points total. I mean, we're moving the ball pretty well.
Well, and then that's what I told Ryan. Looks like we switched the offense up a little bit because he was running that first pass and the cut, and we got a lot of layups there in the third quarter early.
Absolutely. I don't know if the girls just finally started looking for that cut and anticipating it a
was
little
there.
bit.
It was the first half of the third quarter. It was wide open.
Rounding out the scoring for us, Maddie Hodgson had 2 as well. So we had pretty even ball distribution, and if we can see a little bit more of that as these young players we have start to develop a little bit, by the end of the season, we might be kind of fun to watch.
Well, and it was a whole lot. You could tell with Johnson, the freshman, and Myers, the sophomore, a lot difference between the first half and the second half. Just their confidence.
Absolutely,
they were getting the ball on the floor, taking care of it, and attacking, doing a nice job getting deflections on the defensive end.
Kaylee had a couple of nice steals there at the end of the game. She had a layup that she missed and a layup that she made, and those are the growing pains you're going to get with a young team.
Sure.
So,
and Myers hustled down and got the offensive board there on her missed layup. So, it was a nice hustle there by the youngsters. But and like you said, it's going to just good experience. The girls will get better here as we go.
If it weren't for that start of that first half, I mean, that could have been a game.
Oh yeah, we play like that in the first half. I mean, it could be a 10-point game at the most.
So I don't know. Maybe it's just pregame jitters. I don't know. Confidence could have been a lot of different things. But Coach Pitts is going to have a lot to smile about with that second half effort.
Most definitely. I agree 100%. So, all right. Well, thank you for coming up here and sharing that with us. We're going to step off of here, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes to get ready for some boys action.
Sounds good.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we're getting ready for varsity boys action here at Erie High School, where the Red Devils will be facing off against the Southeast Lancers. Starting lineups for Southeast: number 2, Emery Wilbert, a senior. Number 4, Colton Jamison, a senior. Number 10, Andrew Phillips, a senior. Number 13, Blake Robinson, a junior. And number 21, Tyler Warner, a sophomore. And for your Erie Red Devils, well, that's the same one.
Did I cheat you? Oh,
Yeah.
here. Let's have the.
And now for your Erie Red Devils, a senior, number 2, Eli Monty. A senior, number 4, Michael Richenberg. A senior, number 5, Reed Duff. A senior, number 10, Jaden Daniels. And a junior, number 15, Grant Reisick. Well, Wade, kind of a lot of returning seniors here that got quite a bit of playing time last year, other than Monty, who had to sit out most of the year because of an injury.
Yeah, most definitely. Red Devils are coming back with quite a bit of experience here, and hopefully that will help contribute to a fast start here maybe.
You bet. And if anybody caught the interview with Coach Bravenborn there in the halftime of the girls' game, second year here for Mr. Bourne, looking to improve on really an exceptional year last year as Daniels wins the tip for the Red Devils. Duff will be your point guard tonight for the Red Devils as he will take care of the ball out on the pull-up for 3. No good. Rebound chased down there by Richenberg. They'll reset as Southeast looks like they come out in a 1-3-1 zone defense here. Lazy pass. Good job of Monty taking after that and going after it. Down low, Daniels knocked away. Richenberg cannot chase it down. Southeast will clear. Richenberg will take it back. Man, aggressive there. Wilbert aggressive for Southeast, and another steal there by number 21, Warner. Southeast going to push it up the floor. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Duff. Duff will push it up the left-hand side. Southeast comes out pretty aggressive, Wade, in that 1-3-1 zone.
Yeah, we said that might be the opposite in the men's game, but a lot of contact here early on.
Yeah. Grant tries to get it over Wilbert, no good. Possession retained here by the Red Devils. Reisick gets it into Richenberg. Richenberg had an exceptional year from behind the three-point line, Wade, and we're going to have that again this year.
Yeah, most definitely. He's going to have to. He gets his feet set. He's pretty deadly there.
Nice dump down on the box. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound by Duff. Jamison missed that shot as Duff pushes it up a little out of control. Wilbert takes it away. Back to Jamison. Jamison, nice jump stop. Richenberg with the block. Saves it to Duff. So nice defensive possession there early on for the Red Devils.
Yeah, nice recovery there by Richenberg.
6:20 left here in the first quarter. Still scoreless as Richenberg over on the left wing batted out of bounds there off of Robinson. Possession stay here with the Red Devils.
Looks like both teams got their hands on their hips here, like a
Yeah.
early game tiredness. That's what I was trying to spit out.
Kind of up here in the booth, too. I'm getting kind of sleepy already as Monty drives. No good. Rebound pulled out there by Phillips. He pushes ahead to Jamison. Nice little dish down. No good. They're going to call a walk.
I'll say, I thought he traveled there.
Yeah, Warner kind of shuffled them feet underneath. Turnover on Southeast. Southeast going to extend the pressure up here. Looks like they're switching this up and going to a little man-to-man defense here, Wade.
Yeah, maybe we can get a little, there it is, a little pick and roll out of it.
Yeah, beautiful play there. Duff to Daniels. Daniels with the first 2 points of the season here for the Red Devils. Oh, that should be out of bounds.
Yep.
Yeah, good call there. Warner got tied up down there on the baseline. Good defense. I don't remember who. Did you see who the defense was? Was that Daniels on the defensive end?
I think it was Daniels there.
We got a timeout. We got a 30-second timeout on the floor, I believe, called here by Southeast. Mr. Leach still coaching the Lancers. Be, what is this, his second year or third year over there now? Just second, wasn't it?
Second year. Second year. Yep. That is correct. His second year, Bourne's second year here.
Bourne got the better of him last year over in Southeast. Hopefully he can continue that streak against Southeast here tonight, get his second big victory over Mr. Leach. .5:30 left here in the first quarter. 2-0 Red Devils. Duff brings it across. Daniels looking for a pick and roll. Duff pull up three, no good. Rebound by Warner. He'll get it over to Robinson as he brings it up the right side. Round to Jamison at the horn. Tempo slowed down a little bit here for Southeast. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Monty. Got a foul on Jamison, I believe, Wade.
Is that who they got that time?
Yep, number 4.
Yep. That is correct. First foul of the ball game.
Ooh, Jaden's going to get a moving. Yeah, wrong official called it, but
Daniels will pick up his first team.
Robinson will bring it up for the Lancers. Red Devils playing man-to-man defense too, Wade. I was kind of surprised. I thought they might come out in a zone there as Jamison knocks down the free throw jumper. Duff, long pass stolen by Robinson.
It's probably a pass that Duff probably knows better than try to make there.
Yeah. Tell you what, that Jamison kid is quick.
He is. He's fast.
Oh, nice move there by Warner on the baseline. He'll score. Puts the Lancers on top 4-2 here with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Southeast got a zone press here. Daniels gets it across to Duff. Duff's going to Euro step in, lay it up, and good. Tie ball game, 3:53 left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, nice move there by Duff. Was patient there going into the lane.
Couldn't tell if that was the 1-3-1 extended full court weight or if it was more like a 1-2-1-1 diamond there.
We'll check it out next time because I didn't pick it up either.
Jamison takes him from the three-point line. Good job by Monty. He'll tie him up, or they're going to get a foul. Huh. Thought Eli had done a good job defensively there, but
Yep, looked to me like he got in there and got all ball. But, you know, we can't see the best from up here.
yeah, that's the truth. Duff with the rebound off the Jamison miss. 3:26 left here in the first. Duff to bring it across half court. Motions to Reisig to head the other direction. Kick out over to Richenberg. Hits the first three-point attempt. No good. Rebound there by Daniels. He'll kick back out to Duff off of Duff's fingertips. Turnover on the Red Devils. Oh, good job of Richenberg getting up. Red Devils wasn't really ready for that, but luckily we come around out with the rebound there, Wade.
Yeah, we were kind of asleep there, and they hustled it down the floor.
Quick foul there on Warner.
It was.
Yep.
I believe that's his. No, it's his first. Team 2.
Richenberg over on the left wing. Had missed Daniels on that spin. Daniels did a nice little pick and roll there. Daniels at the elbow. Hands off to Duff. Duff looking to drive on Warner. Goes baseline. Going to step out of bounds. Be a turnover on Duff. Duff right now just a tad bit out of control, trying to do too much on the offensive end, Wade.
Yep, you're right. Needs to probably let it come to him a little bit.
Robinson for the Lancers gets it over to Jamison. Jamison slowing it up top the key, handoff to Wilbert. Little give and go action. Jamison comes right, picks it up. Nice little kick out to Robertson. 3 on the left wing, no good. Rebound by Jamison. Nice entry into Warner, no good. Putback is good there by Robinson.
Here's first bucket.
Lancers retake the lead here, 6-4. Reisig with the turnover. Jamison doing a good job for the Lancers defensively, kind of causing havoc back here in the backcourt.
Yeah, he is quick.
First substitution for the evening comes from the Red Devils as Parker Hughes will enter the game for Richenberg. Excuse me. Robinson to kick it in, gets it over here to Warner. Jamison for 3, no good. Rebound by Daniels. Gets it over to Duff. Duff looking to push, gets it over in the corner to Hughes for 3. Bang!
It doesn't take Parker long to shoot it.
No, it don't. He's got a quick release too.
Nice shot.
Robinson gets it down low, give and go back. He's going on the baseline. Good job, good trap defense there. They get it across. No good. Rebound by Warner for the Lancers.
Double dribble. Double dribble.
Good call there, Wade, as Warner did double dribble that in the lane. I thought the ref was going to miss it.
I didn't know if he's seen it or not being behind him.
7-6 Red Devils, 1:10 left here in the first quarter. Duff setting the offense over on the left wing, gets it to Reisig, back to Duff. I thought he was going to fire, but he's going to dribble in, kick out to Monty. Monty's going to fire 3, way short. Rebounded there by Phillips, who pushes ahead to Robinson. Robinson driving all the way. Offensive foul called there on Robinson. Good job of Monty getting back, taking the charge.
Yeah, great hustle there by Monty. I thought he carried it, Robinson, there before he made contact. But we'll take the charge. First on Robinson, third team foul.
Duff to bring it up here for the Red Devils. Southeast staying in that 1-3-1. Bad entry there by Hughes, taken away by Warner, up to Robinson. Push ahead over there to Phillips. His shot's up and good. Lancers back on top, 8-7 here, under 30 seconds to play. Duff up to Hughes. Hughes going to force it in. That's going to be a traveling call. Turnover on the Red Devils. Hughes a little bit out of control there, Wade.
Yeah, he had the go button pushed.
He hit go instead of whoa. Nice entry. That's going to be a goaltending on Daniels. Good job there. Nice pass for Robinson to Phillips.
Was that Phillips with the 2?
Yeah, Phillips with the 2. Richenberg checks back in here for Duff. Duff getting a little bit of words of wisdom from Coach Bourne right now. Entry into Daniels. Daniels throws it away to Warner. Robinson looking. Oh, that was Phillips throws it away.
I think Richenberg got a piece of it, didn't he?
Did he?
Yep, I think it's off Erie.
Okay, possession stay here, Southeast. 6.4 seconds left in the quarter. Red Devils down by 3. Need a good defensive stop here to end the quarter. Entry into Phillips. Phillips, they're going to leave him wide alone. Drives in, nice little dish down to Wilbert, and he'll lay it up and in. And at the end of the first quarter, it is the Southeast Lancers 12, the Erie Red Devils 7. Well, Wade, Red Devils came out kind of looking pretty good there at the beginning, but Southeast, I'm going to give them credit. They're pretty quick on their feet, kind of long, lanky kids out there and causing some havoc on the defensive end.
They are, and I believe every one of their points have been almost in the paint.
Yeah.
I mean, inside 6 feet and closer there. They did a nice job passing the basketball and getting an easy look so far.
Right now, quickness, I'm going to give the edge to Southeast as they're tracking down quite a few of those loose balls and really causing more havoc on the Devils' offense than we are.
Yeah, most definitely. got us a little bit out of control there, a possession or two there, and we didn't get a good shot and had a turnover or two.
One thing I can say right now, it looks like that, Bourne already a little bit of rotation here early on, trying to get in the flow of the game. Only really have subbed one person in and out, but a little more rotation than what we'd seen early on last year at the beginning of the season.
Right.
Southeast will have first possession here in the second quarter. Southeast, I do not believe is subbed yet. They're going to remain the first five that started the game on the floor. Makes it a lot easier on the announcers when they do that.
Most definitely.
Jamison circles around right, looking to dish it in, gets it back out to – now Warner's got it. Nice little kick down to Phillips, and he will score. Nice entry pass there to Phillips.
Yeah, Lancer's doing a really nice job at their interior passing there.
Monty gets it over to Hughes. Hughes thought about firing a three behind the pack to Duff. He'll try her three good. First 3 points for Duff. Or three-pointer, I should say. Jamison's going to try to answer, and he does. Duff brings it across, picks it up, gets it to Hughes. One dribble, picks it up. Not a good choice there by Hughes, but Rizik tries to hit his shoelaces with the pass, and it'll be a turnover on the Red Devils.
They better hustle back here because Southeast looking to push it.
Man, I tell you what, they want to get up and down the floor, don't they? Entry into Warner. Back to Warner. Turnover. Good job of Monty stepping in. He'll get it ahead to Rizik. Rizik's looking to drive down the right side all the way to the block. Shots up. Good. Nice job there by Grant. Taking it to the Lancers.
Yeah, nice physical play there by Rizik.
Nice entry inside to Phillips. His turnaround no good. Putback no good. Rizik with the rebound. Watch out, Rizik. Good job of controlling that. I thought old Warner was going to pickpocket him there on the rear.
Yep, nice job there by Grant. Slowing down under control.
Duff's going to drive to the hole. Up and under's up and good. Red Devils pull within 3, 17-14, 5:49 left here in the second. Wilbert down low to Phillips. Phillips working on Daniels, back to Wilbert. Wilbert's three, no good. That should be dead ball, hit the top. Good call by the officials. Richenberg checks back into the contest to give Monty a quick break here. 5:40 left in the first half. Official checking something out there at the scores book. We're ready to rock and roll. Duff to bring it across. Set Jaden with the pick and roll. He's going to go on in, throw up a bad shot there. Rebound by Wilbert. He's going to push it up the left-hand side. They get it inside to Phillips. Good job of Grant knocking it away there. Tell you what, though, Southeast getting the ball in the paint pretty much at ease right now, Wade.
Yeah, every possession they're getting a shot in the paint.
Nice entry right back to the paint to Wilbert. Shots no good. Rebound by Duff. Might have got lucky there. Didn't Daniels almost picked his second foul up, but Duff brings it around the left side, a little bit out of control. They're going to get Warner?
I think it's either 21 or 2. 21. Warner.
That's good news. Isn't that his second?
It's Warner's second personal. First team foul here in the quarter.
Duff to enter from the baseline, looking to try to get it in. Throws it right to Wilbert. Wilbert's going to push it up. Never dribbles it off his head. Gets it to Jamison. Jamison drives in. 18-footer. No good. Rebound by Daniels. Good job of Warner. I thought he was going to strip it, but it's going to be a jump ball. Possession will come back to the Red Devils.
Yeah, Daniels, he didn't protect that very good after the board there.
Southeast is going to substitute for the first time tonight at 4:54 here in the first half. Number 1, a junior, Zane Gabern, into the lineup here for the Lancers. Reisig gets it to the middle of the floor, Richenberg. He goes to the left wing, picks it up, gets it back to Duff. Duff, pull up 3, no good. Rebound by Daniels. Good job of Daniels going straight up on that. Gets it to Hughes, corner 3, no good. Good job of Daniels getting a rebound. Kick back out to Hughes, another 3, good. Tie, ball game, 17 all, 4:23 left here in the first half.
Hughes will shoot it.
Hughes will fire away.
He's not scared.
Don't have to tell him twice, do you? Entry inside. Good job of Daniels knocking away. Robinson, pull up elbow, no good. Rebound off of Daniels. Good hustle there by the Red Devils. Red Devils fall in right now in a 2-3 zone, protecting that inbounds. Kick out to Jamison. Red Devils stay in that zone. Jamison way outside, no good. Kick out for Gayburn. Shots up and good by Robinson. Red Devils push it back down to Richenberg. Richenberg picks it up over there in the corner, gets it to Reisig. Reisig looking to reset, gets to Duff. 3:40 left in the half. Duff, shot no good, rebound in his own. He'll get Euro step, try to go up, get it to Reisig. He'll fire for a long 2, no good. Rebound by Wilbert. Robinson on the left wing. Here comes Southeast. Good job. Good defense by Hughes. Rebound there by Reisig.
Yeah, great job there by Hughes.
Hughes in a little bit of trouble. Gets it down low to Daniels. He goes up and in. Nice move there by Daniels. Puts the Red Devils back on top tie ball game here. 19 all. I missed a score by Southeast somewhere, didn't I?
Yeah, they got, the last possession, I guess they did score there. I thought we had the 2-point lead as well.
Off the foot of Southeast. That'll be a turnover on Southeast and went off of Phillips' foot.
Nice job there by Daniels. Got his hand on it and tapped it off his foot.
Reed brings it across the timeline, setting the offense on the right side this time. Red Devils come out in a 2-1-2 offense here. Hughes in the corner. Nice feed to Daniels. Good finish. Spread that zone out. 21-19. Red Devils with the lead. 2:22 left here in the first half. Wilbert on the left wing. Rotate around Jamison. Jamison looking to drive. Picks it up. Little 8-footer. No good. Gayburn got away with they call the push, didn't they?
Yep, got him on the push. I believe that'll be his first personal, team second.
Sometimes can't hear the whistles up here in this booth, and I thought he might have got away with the push in the back.
Yep, little nudge.
21-19, 2:08 left in the half. Duff sets the offense here for the Red Devils. Cross court over to Richenberg, right wing. Staying in this 2-1-2 offense, working against the 1-3-1 zone. Entry into Grant, free throw shot, good. Where they needed to attack that defense, and they're doing a good job now, Wade, attacking that middle.
Yep, nice touch there by Reisig. Just got it up on the rim, let it find its way in.
Wilbert back to Jamison. Jamison looking to drive on Hughes, goes right, throw. Oh, what a bail-out call there.
It's like he got bailed out on the turnover
Oh,
there.
man. We was going the other direction.
Who did they get there?
Oh, they called it on Hughes.
Parker's first.
Monty will re-enter the game here for Hughes. Robinson to inbound for the Lancers, gives it to Wilbert. He'll fire 3, no good. Rebound by Daniels. Good job of covering it up, getting it out to Duff. Minute and a half left here in the first half. 23-19 Red Devils. Duff, cross court to Monty. Back to Duff. He'll thought about a three, gets it to Rizik. He'll fire a three, no good. Rebound by Daniels. He's going to throw to Jamison. Monty with the defense, no. Jamison scores 23-21.
Good hustle there by Daniels. Just got kind of unlucky on the.
Lost his footing down there and threw it a little bit too hard. Rizik topped the key over to Monty. Down to Richenberg, inside to Daniels, working low. Nice turnaround shot. Not bad defense by Phillips, but, man, I tell you what, Daniels, nice turnaround.
Heck yeah. Use that glass.
25-21, 38 seconds left in the half. Southeast kind of killing a little time for the first time, maybe looking for the last second shot here. Then again, Robinson drives, lays it up, no good. Rebound by Duff. 26 seconds left in the half. Duff pushing. Nice feed to Monty. Oh, they're going to call jump ball?
No,
No,
foul.
okay.
Foul. 2 shots for Monty.
Gaburn with the foul there.
Yep, foul on Gabriel be his second. Third on the team. Monty to the line to shoot 2.
Whew, a little hard on the first one.
Just a bit strong.
A little bit strong. Almost looks like Pitts must have him in a weight room or something.
Looks like our halftime guest has arrived.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. As Monty knocks that one down, 21 seconds left here in the half. Stick around for the halftime shows. We got a special guest during the halftime of the boys' game here. Jamison over to Robinson for 3, and he buries it. Pulls Southeast within 2, 26-21, 5 seconds left. Duff pushing the floor, down to 3. Duff looking up, going to get fouled. Not a good foul there by Southeast. I guess maybe it is as long as they call it on the floor.
It was.
Who did they get there? Robinson?
Nope, 13, right?
Yeah, Robinson.
Yeah, Robinson. That's his second.
So 0.5 seconds left here in the half. Bourne's going to call a 30-second timeout to try to set up a play here. Pretty much a catch and shoot, Wade.
I'd say it'll be a KU backdoor lob.
Think so?
That's my guess.
Somehow I say you're wrong. Whatever Duke inbound play is, that's what he's going to run. Darn Dookie.
I forgot.
At his finest.
Coach Bourne will not run a KU play. I forgot.
That's right. Of course, after watching Dickinson the other night, I won't blame him. I wouldn't run a play either.
Yeah, rub it in. I agree. I was kind of hoping he went on down the road after last year.
I tell you what, I'm not sure what the boosters are paying him, but they're wasting their money.
I think it was like $2.1 million.
Well,
I'd have came back too.
Yeah, me too. All right, 0.5 of a second here. It's going to be a quick catch and shoot. Enough time for a catch and shoot. Richenberg 3. Oh, just off the rim.
He got her off.
Halftime's here, folks. 26-24. Red Devils on top. We're going to step away real quick and run over some stats, and then our halftime guest will be next.
Well, Mr. Dillinger, we are off and running.
Most definitely.
Not a bad way to start the half, up 26-24. A little rough out of the gate.
We was a little sluggish on the start there, but we kind of turned it up here in the start of the second quarter and made a nice run here in the second quarter.
You know, looking at the shot chart, we need to keep pounding the paint. Our three-point shooting, we are 3 of 11, whereas down low we are 8 of 12.
Yep.
So we keep pounding the paint down there, we're going to be just fine.
Yep.
The biggest number that jumps off the board to me is we have 19 total rebounds to their 11.
Yep.
So as long as we keep owning the glass on both ends of the floor, we're going to be awful tough to beat this game for them. They're going to have to rely on those outside shots a lot.
Right, and they kind of, that first quarter, they did a better job, I thought. That's what Ryan and I was talking about. They pounded it inside, and a lot of their shots was in the paint in that first quarter. Now the second quarter, there was a lot more jump shots taken, and that allowed us to climb back in the game there.
Absolutely. When we're looking at Cherokee's shot chart, they are only 2 for 10 from the three-point line. So if they want to stand out there and bomb them, we just need to let them and let Jaden keep rebounding underneath.
Yep. Like I said, that first quarter, they kind of pounded in there on us in the paint, and they were shooting a lot better percentage, it looked like.
Jaden Daniels has been he had a half. He's got 8 points. He's got 8 rebounds. But the biggest thing for him is he is 4 for 4 from the field because he just kind of knows his job. He stands down there and he makes the bunnies.
Staying down there within 4 and 5 feet of that block and using that glass and getting it in the basket.
Absolutely. Reed was a little jittery coming out, a little excited for the first game.
He was forcing a few things early there.
But he's owning the glass as well. He's got 6 total rebounds, 5 on the defensive end. So they're doing a lot of good things and a lot of things right inside the paint.
Yeah, most definitely. It'll and like I said, got that first quarter jitters out of the road, and hopefully come out here in the third quarter and maybe put a little distance in them and the Lancers.
Absolutely. If Coach Bourne's got one thing he needs to worry about, it's probably the turnovers.
Yeah,
we've got 15 turnovers as a team, and that's probably a little above where he wants to be. But once again, most of those came in the first quarter.
The first 5 minutes was half of them, definitely.
But
definitely.
I'll step aside for you and let Coach Pitts get in here.
Sounds great. Thank you, sir.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at halftime between the boys' game where the Red Devils on top of the Lancers 26-24. We got our special guest here tonight for our halftime show, Coach David Pitts, coach of the varsity girls here. How you doing, Mr. Pitts?
I'm doing all right.
You are?
Yeah, I wish I was doing a little bit better, but
understandable. First game of the year come out. What do you take away from your first game here?
we come out the first half. And obviously we had way too many turnovers. Well, any turnovers is bad, but we had way too many. The girls kind of we did some things right, and then all of a sudden they'd shoot ourselves in the foot. We couldn't inbound the ball. We'd throw it through our hands and stuff, and then, we ended the game on a bright spot. I thought second half we come out and they played, a lot more intense, played a lot more faster, and we kind of tweaked the lineup a little bit, and it allowed us to get out there and run a little bit better, and we made, we scored some points then.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. I think we had I don't remember what the halftime stat was, but somewhere around 22 turnovers, I believe, in the first half.
Yep.
Come out the second half, and you guys actually looked pretty good. And believe it or not, the second half, you guys won the second half battle. You scored more points than they did, played a lot better defensively. And it's not like Southeast pulled their starters. I mean, they played some subs there at the end of the third quarter, early fourth, but pretty much played their starters the whole game also. So kudos to you to get the girls ready the second half and come out and play the capable that they are playing.
Yeah, I tell them, I was like, everybody's tells us how, we're going to be this year, and sometimes that gets in those kids' head. And I'm watching them, and I'm like, girls, we're not as bad as everybody seems to think we are. But I said, you have to believe it, and you have to play with that energy. And get that energy out of them. And I told them tonight at halftime, there's no magic pills. There's no offense or defense that we're going to run if you don't play hard. Nothing's going to be effective. And they come out second half, and KK picked it up. I challenged her, and she played very, very well. We brought some of the Myers girl, and we brought Johnson in, and both of them young girls played well. And and you with Miss Jackson, anytime she steps out there, the girl's a phenomenal player.
Yep.
She just we just got to get her settled down a little bit on the fouls.
Yeah, when she set that screen there late in the fourth quarter and told Wade, I said, man, that would have been a good specimen to have on the football field earlier this spring.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. I told her that.
Looking forward next week, tournament week, preseason tournament up in Humboldt. What are you looking forward to there?
Just to keep improving. And I told the girls, and I've told them from day one, I'm still learning. I'm learning them, still learning the game, still trying to grow in the sport. And I told them, I said, we're going to end better than we start. We just got to stay together and just keep fighting, and things will end better for us.
Well, I apologize. I had the magic pill to bring down to you at halftime, but I think Wade ate it all. We went and got a bag of popcorn, and was going to bring it down to you, and then we ended up eating it all. So I apologize. I'll try to get them magic pills to you earlier next week.
I wish you would. We'd start taking them tomorrow. Just make sure we got plenty of them.
Well, like you say, side note, they held Daniels to 0 points in the first half, which is a junior that can light it up when she gets on fire. Did not take many shots the first half. Don't have the stats in front of me. I know she didn't score in the first half, but come out the second half, hit them 2 big threes. I think ends up the game with 8 or 10 points. Got to get that started early in the game.
Yeah, and I told them, I was like, girls, we had jump shots all over the first half, and we wouldn't even look at the basket. We just get the ball, pass it out of bounds, because we did that several times. Pass it to one of our girls, or try to fight it through one of their girls, and they deflect it and get the ball, and instead of shooting it. And we did that over and over and over again. And I told them at halftime, shoot the ball. We have no opportunity to be successful if you don't shoot.
That's right.
And they come out and they threw a lot of balls up that second half.
Well, that's right. But really, a lot of the balls went in. I still feel like they shot somewhere in that 40 to 50% range for the team the second half.
I would agree with that.
And they weren't just wild shots. They took a lot of good open shots, the shots that they're going to have to take throughout the year to score.
Right, our offense will start gelling a little better. We ran a little bit, and we had the cuts that we were looking for. We had the girls open. But, again, we just wasn't looking, and we'll get better. It's, like I said, it's game one, and
it's a long season. Hopefully we get all the jitters out tonight, and next week go up into Humboldt, put in 3 good nights of basketball, and come out there victorious and get ready for the prime start of the season.
Yep, I hope so.
All
I do
right,
appreciate
Coach.
it.
Hey, I appreciate you stopping by and taking time out of your busy schedule, and hopefully we can do this again.
We will. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, Coach. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to step aside. We got about 2 minutes left here at halftime before the second half starts. We're going to step away, wet our whistles, and bring you second half action here shortly. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for second half action. Southeast will have the crack at it here first. Jamison back over to Robinson, down to Warner. Good ball movement back over to Wilburn on the left wing. Red Devils come out in that 2-3 zone. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Duff. Duff pushing it up the floor, gets it over here to Richenberg, left wing corner down to Monty. Devils stay in that 2-1-2 offense against this 2-3 zone. Seeing a lot of different defenses by the Lancers here, Wade, as they've started man 1-3-1, 2-3.
Yep, going a little 2-3 here.
Bad pass there by Richenberg. Good job by Robinson. He'll go coast to coast. Missed the layup. Monty with the rebound. I don't know why kids don't do a jump stop and a power up there.
Yeah, I agree. They just want to try to go up there and flip it in.
Good pass there to Rizik from Duff, but he gets blocked. Here comes Lancers. Robinson drives in, loses control of it, picks it up. Free throw line shot, no good. Gets his own rebound. Good strip by Duff.
He walked.
Yeah, he did. He don't think he did, but he did.
Yep, foot came down before he could get out of his hand there.
Turnover here by Duff, so Lancers will have the ball on the sideline here. Robinson will kick it into Jamison. He'll set the offense here. 6:42 in the third. Wilbert over on the left wing. Back to Jamison, over to Robinson. Down to Warner. Good ball movement. Jamison going to take him on the drive. Try to skip it over to the corner to Robinson. Robinson drives in trouble. Nice little give to Warner. He'll finish. Tie ball game, 26-all. Duff breaks the trap, gets it to the middle. Richenberg back to Duff. He'll go Euro in. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Phillips. He'll push ahead. Down low to Jamison. Nice give to Phillips. He'll lay it up and in. Southeast starts where they kind of finished the first quarter there, Wade, in the paint.
Yeah, doing a nice job interior passing there and shooting layups.
Richenberg did not attack it. Backs it back out. Gets it to Duff. Corner to Richenberg. He'll fire a three. Partially blocked, I believe, by Warner. I hope it was.
Yep.
Robinson running shot in and out. Rebound by Monty. Up and down the floor we go. Devils going to slow it up here. Monty's going to bring it up the right side. 5:25 left in the third. Devils down by 2. Monty thought about a three. Gets it to Rizik. Top of the key over to Richenberg. Good job of Jamison's defense stopping there. Daniels over to Duff. Duff for three. Good. Duff's second three of the game puts the Devils on top, 29-28 here at the 5-minute mark of the third. Wilbert feeds inside to Warner. Little dump down to Phillips. No good. Zone rebound up. No good. Warner with the rebound. Southeast killing us on the boards, but holy smokes, did they call an offensive foul there?
I think so.
Wow.
They call that on 21?
They
on
did.
Warner?
They did.
That's Warner's third personal.
I totally missed that. We will take that call, but
Must call him clearing out with the
Yeah,
left arm, but I
yeah.
didn't see it. I thought he had both hands on the ball.
yeah, must have been the chicken wing they got. But Monty, right-hand side, going to set it offense. Thinking about the three, gets it to Rizik. Duff will fire from three, and good. Duff heating up here on the third, puts us up by 4. Nice hustle there by Duff, knocks it out of bounds. Be Southeast ball on the sideline. Gayburn's going to check back in for.
I'm assuming Warner's coming to the bench with those 3 fouls.
Did somebody else check in?
Yeah, 2 of them did. Warner and Robinson both check out.
Okay, Galindo, let's see his first action. Jump ball there, nice job. Was that Monty tying that up?
Yep, Monty getting his hands in there.
Possession goes back to the Devils here. 4:23 left in the quarter. It is a 1-2-1-1 press. Devils do a good job of beating that. Get it over to Rizik, back to Monty. Good hustle over there. Nice look inside. Daniels wide open layup and good.
Nice patience there by the Red Devils. Got him an easy layup.
Test. You still hear me?
Nope. I don't know what you did. Something.
Test. Back.
A little bit.
Not enough?
There you go.
Okay. I was trying to kill the loud noise that I have in my ears, but we'll leave it up. That
Is
way
that better on you now?
It's loud, but that's
Mine's
all
pretty
right.
quiet now.
Of course it is.
I guess we can trade.
Nah. 30-second timeout. It had my head down. I'm not sure who called that one. I'm going to say Erie since they're down to 3. So 3 timeouts left for the Red Devils here in the contest. Lancers still have 4. Southeast comes back into that 1-2-1-1 diamond press. Red Devils looking to try to break it. Gets it over to Duff. Come on, Duff. You know where it's at. Shots up. No good. Rebound by Jamison. He'll put it back up. No good. Rebound by Duff. Duff pushes ahead to Monty. Monty down low to Hughes. He's going to fire the corner 3. Good. Was there even a doubt?
Nope, no doubter. He was letting that baby go. Oh, I heard that one.
37-28. Still there by Hughes. He's going to try to go coast to coast. He says, nah, I'll back it out. Oh, tried to get it to Daniels, but it's tipped away. They're going to get Daniels here for the reach in.
Yep. Nice job pulling it back out there by Parker, but then he kind of pushed it too hard there. B. Daniels, second personal. First team. Here in the third.
37-28, 3:14 left in the third. Red Devils, I just now looked up, sitting here calling the game, pushed the lead to 9 here, Wade. Nice little stretch here for the Red Devils.
A nice 2-minute run there.
Jamison brings it up against the 2-3 zone here by the Red Devils, trying to drive inside, kick it down. Shots up and good. Count it. Going to go to the foul line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
And they get Daniels for his third?
Believe so. Berger made the basket there.
That Berger, he's a big lad.
He is a big lad.
I don't think Daniels knew quite what hit him there when he come through the paint.
Free throw no good. Warner with the save, though. Southeast just quick to the ball. Phillips lost the ball going up for the layup, and here comes Duff. Duff skipped to Monty. Monty thought about a 3, gets it to Hughes. He's going to fire. No good. Rebound, fought for. Won by Southeast. Jamison down low, pull up. No good. Rebound by Daniels. Hughes will control it over to Duff. Duff dribbling up the right side here, going to set the offense. Pull up, long 3, good by Duff. Pushes the lead to 10 here, 40-30. Jamison pull up, gets it over to Warner. Robinson has it on the right wing, back to Jamison. Jamison trying to set it. Robinson fires for 3. Got an awkward release, doesn't he? Daniels throws it out of bounds. I thought maybe that was off of Robinson's hip there, but they're going to say no. So Southeast going to have it on the baseline or right in the corner, aren't they?
Yep, right down in the corner. Yeah, just a bad decision there by Daniels. He just kind of no look through it behind his back.
Jamison drives in. Nice job of Hughes knocking it away. Duff's going to save it over to Reisig. Back to Duff. Monty left wing going to drive in. Little elbow shot. No good. Rebound there by Warner. Skip ahead to Jamison. Nice job there by Hughes. He's going to get the foul called on him. Jamison's going to go to shoot 2.
Good hustle, though. Make him earn him from the line.
Going to have that call about 99% of the time, but Hughes did a good job there going off, offside there. I thought he got the ball, but, like you say, it's a good call.
Yep.
Jamison drills his first free throw. Second free throw is also good. 8-point lead here for the Red Devils. 1:35 left in the quarter. Duff pushes it up. Hughes for three. Yes, sir.
Ryan, that is his 4th three of the ball game.
And he hasn't missed many. I think of maybe two that he's taken that he hasn't hit. Jamison comes to a stop there. Hughes very active on the defensive side too, Wade. Has that wingspan up. Three-pointer no good. Kicked out by Duff. Great hustle by Daniels. Can't quite get there, but good hustle by the Red Devils.
Are they going to say that's off, Blue?
Oh, I don't know.
But didn't he touch it before it went out?
No, Daniels touched it.
Yeah, I was going to say he grabbed it, didn't he, when he went
Yeah.
out? That's what I thought. That's kind of what I thought, but
Wilbert's going to drive. Nice kick down. Nice play to Phillips. Here comes Hughes. Jamison all over Hughes. They finally get it to Duff. Duff's going to go far side over to Monty.
Hughes spotting up again out here.
He's open. You know he's going to fire it for number 5. No good. Rebound, Wilbert. Wilbert behind the back, pushing it up. Inside, Warner, nice spin move, no good. Rebound fought for, controlled by Warner. Jamison, little push shots, good. Southeast doing a good job battling back here. Cut it down to 7, 43-36, 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Monty's going to get it over to Duff.
They'll probably hold for the final shot of the quarter here.
They're clearing out the floor, Wade. They're going to let
pick and roll.
Yep, let Duff go one-on-one, and he drives it, loses the ball on the way up. They're going to push ahead, out of bounds, and that is the end of the quarter. Man, we had a chance to score right there and go up by 9. Hope that one don't come back to bite us as Duff just lost the ball going up.
Yep, no, I agree. But still, nice third quarter there for the Devils. Pushed that lead up there as much as 10 at one point.
Yep, and in the quarter, 7 points up, 43-36. So looking for a good, strong fourth quarter finish here. As you know, Southeast is not going to go away. But we got about 45 seconds, and we'll bring you fourth quarter action. We're going to step aside. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready for fourth quarter action. Southeast will have first crack at it. They'll get it into Jamison. Duff went for the steal, and they go inside. Robinson thought about a three, pull up, kick it out to Jamison.
Hughes is going to pick up his third on a little touch foul there.
Diet Mountain Dew would have been better. Underneath tie up there by Rizik. Oh, who'd they call that foul on?
I missed that.
Oh, that's on Warner.
That's Warner. He just came back in. Picks up his fourth personal foul.
He's going to have to set back down as it's early in the fourth. 7:42 left in the ball game here. Warner, big foul, number 4. They stay in this diamond press here. Devils having a little bit of trouble. I'm surprised we don't have anybody going to the middle there, Wade.
Yeah, nobody broke to the middle.
10
seconds.
10-second call. It's hard to eat and call the game, isn't it? Shot up there by Phillips is good.
Yeah, I thought I could do that, but no.
I'm going to keep trying. Ryzik over to Monty. Monty breaking himself. Oh, behind to Daniels. He goes up, no good. Out of bounds off of Southeast, so Red Devils retain possession. Just a little bit late on that pass to Daniels.
Yep. I just couldn't get it back in front.
Oh, Ryzik out of bounds there. Good, I'm about out. Jamison. Robinson with the 2.
Lancers cut that lead down to 43-40.
You want me to take it back? I'll take it back.
Kick ball there on the Lancers, on Jamison. Be Red Devil basketball.
If you don't mind. Thank you, James.
Richenberg gets it into Monty. Back to Richenberg. Duff, little pump, little layup on the right side, misses it. Rebound by Daniels. He goes up, cannot get it to go, but he draws the foul. Jaden Daniels will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is on Wilbert. He picks up number 2. Daniels to the line for 2.
I know the people at home's probably enjoying this broadcast, sitting there on their couch enjoying it, but I tell you what, better come to the next game here at home and get some of this popcorn because it's pretty spectacular.
It is pretty good popcorn. Lancer basketball, Jamison out top. Puts it on the floor. Looks to get it inside, but that's just tipped away there. Three-pointer in the corner is in and out, no good. Rebounded by Duff. Duff pushing against Jamison. Lead pass ahead to Fritzenberg. It gets it blocked. Taken away there by the Lancers. Phillips loses it, gets it back. Head back out top to Jamison. Over here, inside to Phillips. He turns, kicks it out here to the right wing for 3 is Robinson, and he hits it. Robinson buries the three-pointer, ties the ball game at 43 apiece. Richenberg has the ball. Gets it over to Monty on the right baseline. Monty, nice little dish inside. Daniels, he cannot hang on to it. Tie up there. Little extracurricular activity after the play there.
Between who?
Be Red Devils basketball. Daniels and Phillips. Isaac gets it in to Monty, or Duff into Monty, into Daniels. His shot is blocked by Berger. Layup no good there by Phillips. Back comes Duff. Head to Monty, back to Duff. Duff will set things up here. Gets a screen from Ryzik. Oh. They're going to call an illegal screen there on Ryzik. I don't agree. He set the screen and was just rolling. They're going to get him on a moving screen, I guess, but I thought he set it and then he moved away. Be Ryzik's first. Second team foul here in the fourth. 4:56 to go, 43-43 tie. Jamison out top. 2-3 zone by the Red Devils. Over here to Phillips. He'll pull up a little 16-footer and get the bounce. Or Robinson, excuse me. 2 points for Robinson. Lancers take a 2-point lead. Out top to Richenberg. Over the left wing to Duff. Against Wilbert. He'll put it on the floor. Drive. Get bumped. No call. Shot no good. Still no call after 2 guys get fouled. Finally, Jamison goes up. He gets fouled by Monty, I believe. Jamison will go to the line to shoot 2. A little contact there from one end to the other, Ryan, and I didn't hear a whistle for a while.
Yeah, step aside there for a little bit and come back, and we got a rugby game going on out here.
Say, things got a little physical during the popcorn break.
Yeah.
Jamison to the line to shoot 2. He will make the first.
Hughes going to check back in here. Wade kind of try to give us a spark.
Yeah. Southeast pushes to a 3-point lead here with one more coming from Jamison. He gets a pair. 47-43 the lead for the Lancers. 4:18 to go here in the ballgame. Duff, wide open 3. Cannot get it to go. Offensive board there by Daniels. He goes up and gets fouled. Easy, easy, easy. Who did they get that on? It was that on
13, Robinson.
Robinson. That'll be his third personal. Daniels to the line for 2.
That looks better.
Gets the first. Got them first 2 out of his system last time.
Looks like we're going to have a timeout here by Southeast, 30-second timeout.
It's probably a good break for everyone. Let everybody kind of cool down a little.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of contact the last time down the floor there by, when Erie had possession. Looked like 2 or 3 fouls could have been called, no calls.
Yeah. It was, on both teams.
Yeah.
It was kind of helter-skelter out here at half court, and looked to me like it should have been some kind of a whistle blown, but they just kind of let them play through it.
And the only bad thing is when they don't make those calls, then, the kids get more and more aggressive until you're going to make a call. So they gotta make some of those to kind of keep things into check.
Right. That leads to more of the physical play there.
Which I'm all for physical play, especially good, clean physical play.
Right. Daniels goes 1 for 2. Wilbur to bring it across here to Phillips on the right baseline. He drives in, travels. There we go. We got the travel call. Shuffled his feet there, kind of got double teamed and lost control there.
Good job of Duff coming there on that backside.
Yep. Hughes in the middle over to Duff on the right wing. Back out top to Reisig, wide open. Over here on the left wing to Monty. In the corner to Hughes for 3. It's just short. It looked good from here. Duff gets called, I believe, for the kickball.
Yep, it was a good call.
Yep. That 3 in the corner there from Hughes, it looked good when he let go of it.
Yeah.
Back come the Lancers. Jamison pulls up top the key over here to Phillips. He'll shoot a 3. No good. Out of bounds off of the Red Devils.
Off the Red Devils.
Guess so. I didn't see us touch it.
I didn't either.
We must have touched it maybe on the shot.
Man, Robinson has such an awkward release.
He does. Jamison over the right wing to Wilbert. Back out top to Jamison. Back right side to Wilbert. Thought about a 3. Tip pass taken away there by Duff. So over to Reisig. Reisig will bring it down. Kick it ahead to Monty. Back to Reisig. Kick it out front to Duff. He'll reset. 3:10 to go. 47-44 the Lancers. Nice give inside to Daniels. He'll put it on the floor. A little wild shot goes up, but he draws the foul. He'll go back to the line to shoot 2.
They ought to get Robinson for this one, but they're not. They're going to give it to 35, aren't
Berger, I think.
they? Yeah. I thought Robinson's the one that actually got him on the arm.
Berger's third personal. Daniels back to the line to shoot 2. No good there on the first. Looks like the Lancers will bring Warner back in the game with 4 fouls here at the next break.
Berger's done a good job.
They're being really physical in there.
Yeah, and, it was a big deal when Warner picked that 4th foul up, but Berger's done a good job for the Lancers there, keeping them in this ball game.
Yeah, and I think when he went out, we were up like 6 or 8.
7.
Or 7. When he
Yeah.
went down, we're down 3. when he comes back. So Berger did a heck of a job inside there. He's a big body.
Timeout there by the Lancers, I believe. Be a 30-second timeout.
Full timeout.
Hadn't really looked out, but we got a decent crowd here tonight, Wade.
Yeah, pretty nice crowd here for opening night here of high school basketball.
Yeah. It's good to see that.
So the Lancers will go with Phillips, Robinson, Jamison, Wilbert, and Warner back. The starting five, oh no, not the starting five. Hughes is in there for the Devils. Jamison out top. Over on the left wing to Wilbert. Bounce pass inside, tipped away there to Duff. Duff looking to push, gets it ahead to Hughes. Hughes up to Daniels. Daniels up and cannot get the easy one to go. Bounces out. Nice look there. All right, back comes Jamison to set things up for the Lancers. On left wing to Wilbert. Back out top to Jamison. He'll swing on the right side to Robinson. They're looking to get the ball inside to Warner, looks like. On the baseline to Phillips. Back out to Jamison. Over here to jumper there by Robinson. He hits another one. Like you said, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it goes in.
Rising got lucky there.
Duff travels.
They missed the first one, got Duff with the second one.
Yep, he took an extra step there.
Kind of crunch time now. Man, we're going to have to start pulling up, maybe going man-to-man here, way down 5 with 1:55 left in the game.
Yep, start putting some pressure on him here. Jamison picked up there, just like you said, by Duff. Back to Jamison, guarded by Duff. Duff, nice job there. Get it inside to Wilbert. Double team, kick into Warner, and he lays it in. 4-2. Isaac bring it across for the Red Devils. Red Devils going pass in the quarter to Monty off his fingers and out of bounds. Costly turnover there by the Red Devils. 51-44, 127 to go here in the fourth. We have a timeout called by the Red Devils. We need to get us a look there, Ryan, and get a basket.
Yeah, we wasted possession there, weighed down by 7. Kind of the back's against the wall right now. We're going to have to come out and hopefully get a defensive stop or, the bad thing with the foul game is we still got 2 left to give before they're in the bonus.
Yeah. Yep. But like you said, we're going to pick them up full court now and get after them.
Yeah, and the bad thing, I hate to say this, is right now the whole game Southeast has been quicker on the floor than we have. It's going to be an uphill battle because we're better in a half-court set defensively than we are, putting pressure on them full court because right now Southeast has done a really good job of passing the ball and moving up the floor quickly.
Right. No, I agree totally.
But still plenty of time here for the Red Devils, only down by 7. We just need a good stop here and a good offensive possession.
Got a little jittery action over here on the film on the crew. Jamison has it out front, picked up there by Duff. Like you said, putting a little pressure on. Over the wing to Wilbert. Wilbert drives inside, finds Phillips wide open for the layup.
Rising got all turned around down there. Parker, daggone it.
Turnover there on the Red Devils. Give it back to the Lancers.
Pressure starting to get to the Red Devils right now a little bit, Wade.
Yeah, looks like Phillips the inbounds, gets it into Warner rather, and he lays it in again for 2. Pushes that lead to 11, 58 seconds to go. Red Devils having to push. Duff gets it up, kicks it over here to Reisig. Inside the Daniels, wide open right side. That shot is blocked there by Warner.
Oh, did they
Where'd it
tee
go?
up Daniels?
No.
Or did they tee up Robinson?
One of them.
I think they teed up Robinson.
I think it was Robinson.
We got a technical foul against Robinson of Southeast.
Yep.
And then we got a
He got two,
Oh,
so he's out.
he is.
Yep.
2 technicals.
Robinson gets the paratechnical, so he'll be done for here the last 47 seconds of the ball game.
He'll be escorted off. I missed the second one, Wade.
I did too. I'm assuming something happened there quick, and then
Well,
I'm assuming he said something when he was walking by there.
When he blocked the shot, he kind of hovered over
Right. Daniels a little bit.
Daniels, which caused the first one, and I could see that
Yep.
one coming.
Yep.
The second one had to be something that he said probably
Right.
that was not very kind words. Oh man, Duff, a very high percentage shooter, goes and misses the first, and by rights we should have 3 more here.
I'll say I believe we'll get 4.
Duff is probably an 80% better free throw shooter. Gets the second one. So we get 2. We should get 2 more if there's 2 technicals.
Right. Should be 2 more. Jeff goes 2 for 4 on the 4 shots. Be Red Devil basketball.
And them 2 are big.
Yeah, if we could have got 48 and happened to hit a 3 and cut it to 2 possession game, would have been
Yeah.
big. But still here, get a quick basket.
Still down by 9 here.
Get in the Duff, but they're going to have to hustle.
Yeah, 45 seconds left in the game. Trying a little give and go there.
Gets it back to Duff in the corner. Warner being played by Warner. Warner will pick up his 5th.
Now, that should be 1 and 1 or 2 shot.
Two
shots
shots from here on out. Yep. That'll be Warner's 5th personal. Checking in for Warner will be number 1, Gabron. Checks back in for the Lancers. Monty checks back in for Daniels.
Looks like we've got all of our 3-point shooters in on the floor right now.
Yep. Duff gets the first.
Man.
Cannot get the second. Offensive board there by Monty. Timeout there by Coach Bourne.
Good job of Bourne so he can save the possession there. They'll be down to 1 timeout, but good call there by Bourne to save possession, down by 8. Only 32 seconds left here, Wade. They're going to have to score quick and probably, like I said, we're still sitting on 3 fouls, so they got 1 to give before they put them in the bonus.
Right. Yeah, those are free throw from the free throw line here for the Red Devils tonight's been kind of hurting us a little bit. If we make half of them, we got it down to a 1 possession ball game.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I think we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of 14 from the line.
That bad.
Yep.
Wow.
5 of 14.
About 40% then.
Yep. Daniels is 1 of 6. Duff is 3 of 6, and Monty's 1 for 2. So, like I said, you shoot 50% from there. It's a one possession ball game.
And really, I don't believe Southeast hasn't shot many free throws. Jameson's shot a few.
Jameson is 4 for 4, and Booger is 0 for 1.
Yeah, so 5 free throws on the other end there, and they're shooting, you say 4 for 5, 80%, and we're shooting 40% at the best.
Yep.
It's a big difference in the game. Duff to inbound it to Monty. We got to get one up in a hurry, and he does. No good. Rebound fought for, pulled out there by Jamison. Good foul there by Richenberg. Bad thing is 23 seconds. That was the foul we had to give.
Yep.
So we're still one short of being in the bonus.
Yep, still out of bounds on the far side. Looks like Gabbard will throw it in.
Somebody better get on Jamison.
And Phillips. And that was a chance to get that one.
That was it, too. Oh, that's an intentional. Can't. Oh, easy. It was a good call. It was intentional. He wrapped him up from the back.
Right. Foul be on Reisig. Be his second.
I thought it was Duff.
No, Reisig first. Then
Oh.
Duff and Phillips kind of got into it
Okay.
afterwards. I think Duff just kind of grabbed it, held him up there a little bit. He thought he was doing a little bit more, I think. Phillips misses the first. Gets the second. Be Lancer basketball on the side. Tipped away there, recovered by Jamison. He'll kick it out. Taken away there by Duff.
Clock ain't running.
They're going to adjust the clock a little bit. We was trying to get us a little bit of game possession back, but
Bad thing is they're probably going to adjust it by about 7 or 8 seconds.
I was going to say they're probably going to get it down to about 11.
Yeah.
That vicinity would be my guess.
Because I'm not sure it started from the inbounds play, to be honest with you.
Yeah. (57-47), Lancers lead. At the moment, we'll have 17.6, but there's going to be a little less here when we get finished. We'll see where they place the clock. Did we not adjust the clock?
I don't know. They have not yet.
Okay, looks like we're going. Nope, there we go. 3 seconds off, down to 14.6. 10-point ball game.
I'd say we gained a few seconds that way. We got to get the ball in and get a shot up. Come on, Hughes. Pull the trigger. We're going to. Yeah, and we're down by 10.
There by the Lancers. Duff finally drives.
Tough shot. No good.
Reisig gets the offensive board. Can't get it to go, but he does draw the foul.
They get Gayburn.
I didn't see who. Yes, you are correct. It'll be his third. Puts Reisig to the line to shoot two. 1.9 to go here. Reisig gets the first. Perfectly placed right in that square.
That's right.
Gets his own rebound, kicks it over. Three-pointer up, no good. That will be the final.
Red Devils fall to a heartbreaker tonight, 57-48. We'll have the stats here for this game very shortly. A game that we had in control, Wade. We was up by 7 there, probably close, started to the fourth quarter. We made the comment Warner went out early in the third quarter, first part of the fourth quarter. I guess it was first part of the fourth quarter with about 7:40 left in the game. Picked up his fourth foul, but tell you what, Berger come in, does not get much playing time, but he played big here tonight. Really got a lot of rebounds there late in the game and kind of shut the inside game out for the Red Devils.
Yeah, most definitely. I thought he was really physical when he came in there.
I'm going to step aside, hand the mic over to Mr. Palzer so him and Way can give stats for the tonight's game, and then before we end, we'll come back on and try to get you a schedule for next week. As tournament week starts next week, we'll be at the Humboldt Invitational. So I'm going to step aside and give it away to Palzer for some stats.
Well, Wade, after that pretty decent start there in the first half, we just kind of fell apart.
Yeah, most definitely, and that's what Ryan and I was kind of talking about here in the last few seconds here. Our foul shooting was not good this evening.
Not at all. You know, the biggest single thing that jumps out is we were actually up 7 to start the fourth quarter and got outscored 21-5 there in the fourth quarter. We did not get our first points of the fourth quarter until 4 minutes and 3 seconds left in the game. So we went the first 4 minutes of that quarter without a single point. And the biggest thing that we were doing well in the first half was out-rebounding them quite a bit, and we actually ended up getting out-rebounded this game by the Lancers.
Yep. No, I would agree with that stat before you would have said that, because like you said, that fourth quarter when we were talking about it, when Warner picked up that fourth foul and went up, we were up 7, 8, 9, somewhere in there, and he set for 3-4 minutes, and he comes back in, and we're down 4, or they're up 4. So it was a big swing there.
It was, and, you know, we were shooting pretty well there in the first half from the field, and we just fell apart. In points in the paint, okay, 2-point field goals, and largely they were in the paint. We went 9 for 26. We only shot 34% on the night as a team. That is our exact same percentage from the three-point line. We went 8 for 23 from the three-point line, and we got away from what we were doing there in the first half when we were running those pick and rolls and getting Daniels down low and getting Reed down low. Those are where we needed to live, and we got just a little bit out of sync.
Yep. Nope, I agree. And I'll give credit to that to Southeast. I thought they played physical in the entire ball game.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
I think late in the game their physicality kind of got into our heads a little bit and caused us, like you said, to do things that we probably didn't really want to do.
One of the stats that's really going to jump out to Coach Bourne as he goes back and watches this game film is the 26 turnovers we had on offense.
Yeah.
You're not going to win very many games where you have more than 20 turnovers, and we really did tonight.
Yep. Well, and early on there, or not early on, for the whole game, Southeast did force several of them, but we had several unforced ones there. Just lazy, whatever, bad pass behind the back, not even looking where we were going to, kind of rolling it out there, and you can't, Southeast is too quick to do that.
Those unforced errors, we just really couldn't get.
Yep.
There's 2 more things that really jump off the page at me real quick tonight. Number 1, Southeast, those Lancers had 23 assists on the night. They moved the ball really well. Those cuts through the paint, they didn't miss.
No, and they did an excellent job passing in the paint. We were talking about that in the first half. I mean, just bang, bang. It was just 3-foot passes, but, I mean, they was on target, got layups out of it.
The last big stat that jumps off the page at me is Michael Richenberg. Last year played such a huge role for us. He took a grand total of 4 shots.
Yep.
Not made 4 shots.
Yeah.
Took
Yep.
4 shots tonight.
Yep.
And Coach Bourne is really going to have to get more out of the senior if we're going to have a successful season this year.
Yep. Nope, I agree. And like I was saying before, I'd figured up there 6 of 15 from the line we were.
Yep.
So
absolutely.
Or that's what I've got anyway.
I have 6 of 16.
Yeah.
So Parker Hughes went 4 of 8 from the three-point line. He did not shoot a shot inside the three-point line. 4 of 8, I'll take it. 50% threes you're going to get. He had 12 points. Eli Monty had a great night rebounding the ball. He had 5 rebounds.
Yep.
He only took 4 shots. Yep. So we really have to get a little bit more out of our guards besides Reed. I think Reed was trying to do just a little bit too much tonight.
Yep. I agree.
And on that, he went 2 of 9 from 2 and 4 of 9 from 3. I don't mind the 9 3-point shots. If he's going to make 4 or 5 of those, that's okay.
Right.
But 2 of 9 in the paint.
Right. And he's really good at that Euro step or getting himself orthodox. I mean, weird shots, I guess you can say. He's good at those, the finger rolls and laying them off the glass. But like I said, it was just a little off tonight. Could not get those going.
And I think a lot of it is that first game jitters. It was really an uncommon night from him. He had 9 turnovers tonight, and that's not like Reed.
Right.
So I think he was pretty amped up for this first game of the season. He'll
Sure.
settle in, and we'll be good to go.
Sure.
Jaden, after a great first half, kind of fell off the map a bit. He still rebounded well, but he had 8 points on 4 of 4 shooting in the first half. He ended up with 11 on 5 of 9.
Yep.
So, and a little bit of that is inconsistency from the lack of play time last year.
Sure, it'll get better.
And first game.
Yep, it'll get better.
But there's a lot of good things Coach Bourne can take from this. There's also, I'm sure he would have rather had the win to start the season.
Most definitely.
But thank you, gentlemen, for doing this for us. There's a lot of people watching that are going to really appreciate the season from you.
Perfect. Thank you for joining us.
Well, Wade, not the start that we'd like to see for the season as both the girls and the boys go down, but we did see a lot of good things throughout this evening. Looking forward to next week. Like I said before, the Humboldt Invitational Tournament starts. Folks, we do not have a game plan as of right now. Please keep if you follow Erie High School Facebook page, please keep an idea of checking that throughout the week. I'm pretty sure opening night is Tuesday night next week for both girls and boys action. Hold on just a second.
4 o'clock.
Okay, 4 o'clock next week, the varsity boys will take on Crest at the Humboldt Invitational Tournament. And the girls' first game is same day.
Also against Crest.
You know what time?
The
I guess.
play at 4, the boys play at 5:30.
Okay, the girls will start at 4. The boys will start at 5:30. We're going to bring as many games to you this year through live stream. Next week is a struggle, being that we are playing kind of some off nights on Thursday night, trying to set up a schedule. But like I say, continue to watch Erie's high school Facebook page. We will try to update you on that. But as of right now, we will bring you live action Tuesday starting around 4 o'clock from Humboldt. But like I say, keep your eyes on that, because we'll play again on Thursday, starting out somewhere around 4 o'clock again on Thursday. So it's going to be a little tough probably to get somebody there by 4, but we will do our best to bring you live action next week for tournament week. One thing guaranteed, we'll be able to bring you back on Friday for sure to get hopefully both teams in the championship game.
Yep, I'm like you. We'll just have to see how the week goes. It's one of those busy weeks all the way around.
Well, I've already tried to inherit a couple of old-time rookies here, Boaz and Kramer. And Kramer, if you're watching, hopefully maybe you can help us out next week, bring us back, and try to get things going for some live stream action next week. Until then, we'll see you hopefully Tuesday night, 4 o'clock from Humboldt. But until then, good night.